Hello everybody, can you hear me? Can you hear me? We're doing something kind of weird today. Let me know how the sound is. We're doing something real weird today, actually. I'm kind of testing some stuff out and just having fun. I couldn't think about what specifically to make today or what to do today, so I was just kind of like, you know what? Let's just do something that I would enjoy and let's just have some fun with it. So I'll be on in just a second, but please let me know how everything sounds. I cannot hear it, and it's a whole new setup. So high likelihood things are going to sound weird and things are going to be a little weird today, but I think it's going to be really fun. I think we're going to have fun with it. Wonderful sound. Okay, cool. I'll turn the music up just a little bit just in case. But in the meantime, please comment down below and give me ideas. I want to make a dinosaur today, so let me know what kind of dinosaur you want me to make, and if you have any good puns or good fun ideas, let me know. But we're kind of just going to hang today. I'm going to show off the rainbow room, aka my office, and yeah, we're going to be on in just a second. Let me grab my crochet stuff real quick. Yeah, and Jimbo says hi. A dragon dinosaur. That's a fun idea. Dragon dinosaurs. Okay. Well, why don't we just switch the cam? You're going to see we are just kind of going with the flow today, and we are chilling. Oh, the camera stopped working, though. Hold on. Focus me. There it is. Okay. All right, guys. All right, bear with me here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh man, the camera did a weird thing again. Hi. Over here, camera. Over here. No. Over here. There we go. Look how cool this is. Hi, everybody. This is awesome. So I found out my camera could do this really cool thing where it'll just like follow me wherever I am, and it'll keep me like this the whole time. And I was like, oh man, how cool would it be? Well, normally it does. It keeps losing me for some reason. I don't know why. Hi, camera. Hi. There we go. There it goes. Yeah. So I can go anywhere in my room. Wow, isn't that amazing? It's really cool. I love it. I think it's the coolest thing ever. And so today what we're going to be doing, actually, you know what? I should put it on the TV screen. That would be really helpful for us, because then we could, yeah, I know. Because then we can see the comments too. We can see the chat. I just don't know where I put my controller. Do you know where I put the controller, Jimbo? There it is. Okay. So like I said, over here. There we go. So like I said, we're doing something kind of weird today. I thought it'd be fun to kind of crochet and hang and try this system out. I didn't really know what to make today. I just wanted to live stream before our big trip. We're about to go on our honeymoon to New Zealand. And I just thought, you know what? Wouldn't it be fun? I want to do some kind of live stream. Let's just hang out and show off the rainbow room a little bit. It looks okay. Okay, I got it on the big screen now. It looks okay. And I've got the live chat going. If you're in the chat, say hi so I can see you. So I can say hi there. It's a fun setup, right? It's kind of fun. The lighting isn't great, but, you know, we're testing things out today. Oh. Apparently, if I hold my hand out like that, the camera will stop following me. Oh, you want to say hi to Jimbo? Let's say hi to Jimbo. Jimbo. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Can you see? Oh, down here. Wait, down here. I'm down here. Yeah, there you go. Hi. Say hi. Say hi to camera. It's up there. Yeah, well, okay. Well, that's fine. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to just do whatever today. Just chill out, hang out, and crochet something. So I want to crochet a dinosaur. I think that'd be really fun. I got this set up here so we can see my hands, and I can switch it so that it's on top or down below or whatever. Also, ignore my crazy, messy room. If you have any questions or want me to show you off anything in this room, I'd be happy to. We got a lot of cool stuff from... Hi, I see the chat. No, it's working. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Wow, it's very dark down here though. Let's see if I can fix that. I look like a basement dweller down there. Let's see, if I do like this, maybe? That might be too bright. Oh, you lost me again. Wait, no, I'm not up there. Hey, down here. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun to crochet something today with y'all. So what should we make? We're gonna make a dinosaur of some kind. I need suggestions, I need ideas. We got a kiwi dino. That's a pretty fun idea. What would a kiwi dino look like though? Huh. I don't know what a kiwi dino would look like, but that's a fun idea. I mean, it'd have to be brown. Is this an owl? No, we're making kind of whatever we want today. Okay, please make a kiwi dino. All right, well, let's see. What would a kiwi dino look like? Let's start by... Oh, you know what? We have free range of the whole room, Jimbo. Let's get the whiteboard out, baby. Oh, by the way, check this out. Hi. Check this out. Over here. Yeah, follow me. Keep following me. Keep following me. No, over here. Yeah. Yeah, right there. See this? I know, it's pretty cool, right, Jimbo? It's a claw machine that we could actually use today. That'd be kind of fun. But what we wanted right now was this silly, gigantic whiteboard. So we'll put the whiteboard, we'll just put it on the beanbag chair for right now, Jimbo, so we can draw something. And I think I'm moving too much for this camera. And we need whiteboard marker, which we can use this one. Let's use this one. Okay, so we want to make a kiwi dinosaur. Maybe. Let's see, what else does the chat think? Camera setup might be the coolest thing ever. I know, right? It's so cool. It's so cool and just so fun. By the way, yeah. My house is especially this craft room here. It's very messy. Hey, look, you can see our little play button over there. That's kind of cool. Oh, the camera. No, the camera setup is it's not an owl. It's called a tiny cam or something like that. Oh, I can see my neighbor's puppy from here. I usually can never see their doggy. Okay, anyhow, so we're drawing. Let's draw something on the whiteboard. Let's see if I can get it locked. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here instead. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, camera, here. And then come down here. Down, further. No, further down. Can you not go any further down than that? There you go. And then lock it. Yeah, nice, baby. Okay, that's so cool. All right, so we got a whiteboard here. We're gonna draw our dinosaur. So we wanna make, people say a kiwi dinosaur or an axolotl dinosaur could be fun too. Let's do and what kind of dinosaur should we work off of as our base? An axolotl dinosaur. That's kind of like a dinosaur on its own. Kiwi dinosaur might be fun. A kiwi basically looks like, I don't know if I can draw this upside down. But it's like this, right? That's a kiwi, right? Can you even see that? man, we gotta get a better pen for this, Jimbo. This is chaos, but you know what? Chaos can be kind of fun. We're having fun, whatever. It's better than not doing nothing. I was like, I want to do just something, anything today. I don't know where I put my whiteboard markers. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try this whiteboard marker. It's a little bit better. Okay, so we had ideas for kiwi dinosaurs. We had ideas for a lizard dinosaur. A kiwi stego might work. A snake dinosaur. What would a snake dinosaur be? I feel like snakes are just dinosaurs without tail, or without legs. Okay, so we got kiwi dinosaur, huh? Kiwi stegosaurus. A cat dino. An avocado dino. Okay, I like that idea, Ocean. Okay. Stop, we gotta figure this out. So we got kiwi dino would be like, that's what a kiwi looks like with little legs, right? Maybe with like little tail feathers too. A kiwi might be just fun to make in general. A banana brontosaurus. Wait, now maybe we're onto something. A banana brontosaurus. We're getting somewhere now. A love bug. Sunshine thinks we should make a love bug, Jimbo. What does a love bug look like? A love bug. I guess it is getting to February. Okay, banana brontosaurus. I do kind of like the banana brontosaurus idea, just for the alliteration part. And I guess it would be like, so if we drew a regular brontosaurus, wow, this is really difficult upside down. Hey, that's not too bad for a brontosaurus upside down. But if we got a banana brontosaurus, we got a stem on his head, and is it a peel? And then this would be like a different color. Or maybe the other way around, actually. So it'd be like this is the brontosaurus. This wouldn't be a peel. This would be like the raw part of the banana. And then we'd have a peel up like this. Like that. And then this would all be like a brighter yellow down here. And this would be like a lighter yellow. Like almost like a white. That could also work. I don't hate that idea. That's pretty cute. A kiwi eating a kiwi definitely could work. Huh. Let's see, Jimber. Well, while you guys are thinking of it, let me give you a little tour of my craft room because I want to, and we'll get back to this. We'll get back to this part. Stay. There you go. Nice. Wait. Yeah, lock onto me. Whoa. Beautiful. All right, so let me give you a little tour of my room because it's cute and it's cool and I like it. So this is my rainbow room, basically Club Crochet headquarters, the offices of Club Crochet. And, I mean, there's not too much to see. It's just a big square of a room. Oh, squirrel! Hold on. Camera. No, other way. Yeah, and down, too. Hold on. Can we get it? Can we get it in the camera? There. Oh. Squirrel. You can just see its butt. Oh, there it goes. No. There. Oh, too much. Jimbo's staring very much at this squirrel. Where did you go, buddy? Oh my gosh, this camera's so much freaking fun. He's right here somewhere. Oh, he's right under where the camera can get to. Oh well. How do I reset it? Zoop. Wait. Zoop. There he is. Okay. Back to normal. Please. Is there a way to just like reset it? Oh yeah, here we go. Reset. Shoop. There we go. And then I go like this. I probably should play around with this camera off this, but I don't know. It's just so fun. I was like, this would just be so much fun. So this whole live stream is just to mess around with the cool camera. Okay, so we want to make a kiwi, and I'm showing off things in the Rambo Room while y'all are commenting on stuff. I think a kiwi would be really fun, actually. Let's do it. We're gonna need fuzzy yarn for that, so let's go to my yarn stash, and you can see this extraordinarily, wait, over more. There you go. Here we go, I'll go down. There you go, wait, up, back up. Nope, you lost me. Hey, hi, yeah, right here. Go up a little bit. No? Go down a little bit. Hey, wait, I'm over here. Okay. No, let's go this way just a little bit. No, wait, let's go this way just a little bit. And let's go down. And then we're gonna stop right here. Stop. Look, my hand is out. Stop. There you go. I did it. All right, so this is my extraordinarily messy yarn stash in the room. And if we're gonna make a kiwi, we're gonna need some fuzzy brown yarn. Things are kind of separated very poorly in this. There is more down here, and it's supposed to go from color, so it starts with like whites and blacks, goes down to reds down here, and then finishes with blues at the bottom. But honestly, it's like an extremely messy situation. So we're gonna just start by going into the browns. We're gonna need some fuzzy different browns, so I'll put them on the camera here. So that one's pretty good. I had this like giant ball of really fuzzy yarn that could have worked. So I'm pretty sure this is what a kiwi looks like. This one's pretty good. It's not fuzzy enough. Oh, what's this one? No, that's just regular yarn. I mean, I guess we could just use cotton, you know? I just feel like a kiwi's supposed to be fuzzy. But I lost on my, I had this huge stash of fuzzy brown yarn that would have been perfect for this. Whoop! We lost the chat. What a cool camera. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. We need fuzzy brown yarn. This was actually, by the way, this was actually the previous camera that I used to use, that I used for my hands in the light box. I just didn't realize it could do this awesome thing. I set it up and plugged it in, and then it just started following me. I was like, what? You can do that? That's awesome. Alright. I guess we'll stick with whatever browns we got right there then. Maybe we'll just make a classic brown one then. With some yellow yarn. Here, hey. Follow me again, please. Thank you. Okay. I mean, we could do basically a kiwi burb, but I feel like we've already made a burb before. And a kiwi burb is just essentially a burb, you know? So I feel like that's not enough. So maybe we could do a big kiwi. That'd be kind of fun. I did just get a bunch of new eyes to play with. Check it out. Camera. Thank you. I'm down here. Yes. Down. Keep going down. Yes. Okay, that's good. You're a little zoomed in, but that's all right. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can fix that. Yes. Zoom that boy out. And there we go. Okay. All right, so I'm thinking it would be fun to make a kiwi. This one is really fuzzy. Oh, you know what? We could probably combo this yarn and this yarn together to make it fuzzy. Yeah. Zoe says they have a pickle jar and a milk crate set up for their yarn, so our stash is even better. That's funny. You know, let's try just connecting these two like that. Can you see that very clear? Yeah, I guess it's clear enough, right? You let me know. If you need more clarity on the cam, let me know, chat. We are just kind of going and just chilling, hanging out. I also have it set up so that we could play games. So we could live stream gaming right now if we wanted to. And I thought it'd be kind of fun. Originally, my plan was it'd be fun to play a game, and if we lost, we had to like crochet that character maybe. I don't know. I was just thinking it'd be fun. Regardless, we're just kind of messing around today and testing things out. And just having fun with the chat. So let's see what this looks like crocheted up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is the fuzzies don't really show through the cotton. It looks like the cotton is kind of taking over, and it's not really showing off the fuzzies as much as I was kind of hoping it would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, it looks like kind of fuzzy brown yarn. What do you guys think? Here, I'll fold it a little closer there. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know if it's really worth it. What are we crocheting? Peach Blossom. We're starting by trying to crochet just a little simple kiwi. I should probably look up what a kiwi really looks like too, huh? Let's do that too. Yeah. I got my other camera right here. Let's see. Kiwi bird. Yeah, I pretty much had it perfectly right on. All right, then let's just too dark. Needs some green. Okay, so it's too dark in general here, right? So this is too dark. I can fix that real quick. Watch this. We're gonna just go into this one, filters, add, color corrections. All right, so yeah, we can make this a little brighter. Oh, that's not it. No. That's it. We want this. Like that. A little bit. That's a little bit. Oop. It's pretty good. That's a little bit better. Okay. Peach Blossom says, ooh, it'll get fuzzy if you brush it out. That is true, actually. Maybe it would be... You know, I wonder if this yarn will brush out really good, actually. I don't even know what yarn this is. It's almost like rope. But this one actually might brush out really well. But it'd be a pretty sizable kiwi. It'd be like this big. But I did just get these safety eyes. Look at all these safety eyes. Look how big these ones are. They're like 40 millimeter safety eyes. Crazy big. So making a big kiwi might be kind of fun too. Let's give that a shot. Let's just see what this will look like brushed out. I'll crochet just a little tiny bit and we'll brush it out. By the way, hi everybody. How's everybody been doing? I just need to go get a better crochet hook. How's everybody been? What have you guys been up to? It's been like 2 weeks. What have you guys been working on? Any fun things going on in y'all's world? In y'all's world? Oh, check these out. Can you see, here, wait. Can you go over a little bit? Look at these little guys. This is the project I've been working on that's going to come out very soon. I don't know how well you can see this. Here, we'll come into the camera. Look at how cute this little guy is. He's so cute. That's just a preview. I'm working on something cool. I'm hoping to get it out right as I get back from our honeymoon. Who's working on a poncho? Christina is working on a poncho. That's cool. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot. I was grabbing crochet hooks. Man, we are putting this camera to the test today. All right. I think this hook will work. Yeah, this hook works for this yarn. All right, let's see what happens when we mess about with this bigger yarn. Hey, thanks everybody for joining. If you like this video, you know, like down below, subscribe. But this is just really a fun test of the camera and just so I could hang out and crochet with y'all. If you have any questions or want to just hang out and you have any crochet questions, feel free to let me know. I just kind of wanted to hang and crochet something with you and yeah, say hi. That's pretty much the gist today. I didn't have too much of a plan. I just thought it'd be fun to go into this with a little bit less of a plan. And it's a little stressful, but it's also kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Peach Blossom is making a cardigan that turns into a blanket. Oh, those are my favorite kinds of cardigans. I actually have one that's kind of like that in here. It's almost like a reverse Snuggie. You know, it's like it is a Snuggie, but it's not a Snuggie. It's kind of cool. All right, so this is just getting started here. I just decided to just crochet a little circle, and then we'll brush it out and see how this yarn works with it. I think this yarn actually will perform really well under a brush because it feels very like furry, so I think this will work too. Let me try to get more centered with my crochet. It's really hard to make. Yeah, and what have you guys been working on? I've been making just a bunch of forest critters and things for a future project that I don't want to talk about yet because I don't know if I'm supposed to. But we got some cool stuff coming in the works. And I've just been working my butt off, my tutor off. I have so many different projects. Between Lava Run and this mystery project and our next kit and there was one more big project that I was working on. Oh, Stitched. Oh, there's just so many things that I need to work on. It's exhausting a little bit. Spencer's making an Ankylosaurus. That's sick, dude. What colors are you using? That's a hard pattern too, man. That's a really tough one. So when you crochet a granny square, how do you stop it from turning into a triangle? Well, if you're making it into a triangle, then they're probably making it with like 3 corners, you know, instead of 4. So I think that the problem probably is that maybe you're either putting too many stitches in one side or you're not starting with enough stitches, so it's ending up being 3 corners instead of 4. It kind of depends on what's going on with your... You know, I think I'd have to see it. If you want to post a picture, you can post it on Discord under the help section of Discord. If you want to go to the Discord, it's just clubcrochet.com/Discord, by the way. This is going pretty well. Yeah, that's looking pretty good so far. I don't know how it's going to be a dinosaur, but just a regular kiwi might work. Might suffice just fine. I wonder... Oh, yeah, we're going to a kiwi reserve, actually, when we're in New Zealand. So that'll be kind of fun. Making a big rectangle shape into a baklava. I love that name. Baklava. It's fun to say. Yeah, I guess that, you know, the quality of these cams could be a little bit crisper, I think. I think that maybe is my first thought here, is that it's not as clean of a camera as I would kind of hope, but still pretty cool. Oh, thank you for asking, Christina. Christina says, how goes the manufacturing for Lava Run? Are we going to get emails soon to get it shipped? Just trying to budget when I'll be purchasing the plan I backed. So the main purchase of your plan, I think, already went through. The only other purchase that you need to make is for the shipping. But how goes the manufacturing? It's going. We actually just made the order placement yesterday for the expansion pack of the game. And then the main game is underway. The problem is, like, it's Chinese New Year and that, like, slows everything down a bunch. But it is underway. We should have everything in hands by April. February, March or April. End of March, really, is when things are going to start shipping out. I wanted to get out a thing this week for Lava Run for like a big update and stuff, but I didn't have the time. Basically, the situation is I really wanted to post everything with the craftable version of the game, but the problem is I'm not able to test out the board part of the craftable version of the game until I get back because I didn't have the right stuff for it. So I'm kind of like in a bit of a pickle where I'm like, everything's pretty much ready to post something, but I really want to test this out to make sure it's good before I post it, and then I'm going on this trip, and then and there's just like a million things. But that being said, timeline-wise, nothing's really changed at all. I just didn't want to post the survey until I had everything right. So, yeah, we're not pushed back at all in any way. It's just I didn't feel like it was ready to post publicly yet to everybody that has backed the project, and because I'm going away for a week, I didn't want to like get a bunch of questions that I can't answer, you know what I mean? So we'll be posting stuff about it right when I get back in mid-February around Valentine's Day, which is also actually when our new season is going to start, by the way. If you want to join our next seasonal crochet kit, that's going to be the Woolly Woods season. We're making a bunch of woodland creatures and forest-themed things like mushrooms and trees and, you know, gnomes, Bigfoot. You can sign up for the pre-order right now. It's actually cheaper to pre-order it early, and will obviously help the channel out as well. So I think that's kind of looking pretty good. You know, that's for like the top of the head. Let me get the brush out really quick and we'll test this out. I won't mess with it too much because I think I could just really use this. And I won't have to like remake it if I brush it out. So let's go ahead and grab the brush real quick. Follow me, camera. We'll go to the light box. The light box is over here. Yeah. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Ready? Shoot. Bloop. I'm back. I got it. This camera setup is freaking crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's so cool. Hello from England. It's 11:44 in England right now. That is late. You guys want to see Jimbo real quick? He is very cute. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna have to do this whole reset thing, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Oop, wrong way. This way. Look at this boy. Oop. Whoa. Up more. Look at how cute he is. My boy. My baby boy. I love him so much. You know, we'll just keep the camera right there for just a second. Oh, can we add this as a preset? Added. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, wait. Now if I go reset and I hit preset 1. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, wait. Reset. Get back on me. Thank you. Okay. I'm over here. Over here. Over here. Wait, hold on. And we go upper body. And then I'm down here. Okay. And then we add that as a preset. And then we can go preset 1. Boom. Over to Jimbo. Preset 2. Boom. Back to me. Oh my gosh. This camera is one of the coolest things in the world. I love it. It's so cool. Okay. Let's try this brush thing out. Thank you for subscribing, Jordy. Alright, let's see how this brush works. Oh, yes, dude. That's no need to test anymore. That's absolutely 150% going to work. So we're going to make that work. Cool. Let's see. Should I set up? Oh, you know what? I just realized why it's so dark in here. I don't have my light on. Wait. Light on? Wait, light on? 1, 2. No? There we go. There, that's gonna help us out a lot. Okay. And then we go like this. And we go, look at my cat. This camera's so cool, dude. This camera's awesome, man. I love it. I'm such a dork, but I'm just obsessed with it. Does it have to be right hand? Yeah, it does. Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cool. How long have I been crocheting for? I've been crocheting now for about 18 years, maybe 19 years. I think 18 years. Yeah, I think probably 18 years. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for shaping for this kiwi, by the way. We're going out. We're going up right now. We're making basically the neck. I'm not going to shrink the neck down a little at all. It's just going to basically be a very simple shape. Here, you know what? Let's grab a pen and paper, and I'll show you. Oh wait, where did I put that? Yo, you know what? Let's just grab the, over here. Yeah, follow me. Hi. Whiteboard number 2. Oh my gosh, I can show you a secret other thing that I've been working on too. You're gonna like this. So I've been working on, well, maybe, I hope you like this. I've been designing kind of a new logo. Here's some like preview things of it. And I'm like kind of torn. Like part of me likes it, part of me doesn't. My goal, actually, I wanted to today post a, do a survey to see what you guys thought about it. But I just didn't get around to it in time. Okay, well, that's a messy erase, but it'll work. All right, so we got our kiwi, right? And basically what I'm thinking of doing here is I'm basically doing this as a shape. So I'm currently like right here on it, and we're gonna come down, and then I'm gonna create a chain out, and then I'm just gonna work that chain around until we get it long enough, and then I'm gonna close it up. But before I close it up, we're gonna add a pipe cleaner nose that we're gonna wrap in yarn for a big long beak. We're gonna add a little eye. We're gonna add a couple of little blueberries on the top, and then we'll use a pipe cleaner, a big pipe cleaner again, I think, or we'll crochet some legs. We might crochet legs like that, and then we're gonna add a few more little fuzzies in the back for just a little tiny tail. I don't think they even have wings really, but that's kind of where I'm thinking right now. And so here's where we're at. So you can see we're making the head now. I'm coming down a little bit further. So we'll just keep testing this out and see how it goes. And we're gonna grab our coffee. Coffee. That's all my coffee. Tea now. Jules made us a tea because she's really sweet. Sweet little petite. Okay. When did I start this live stream? I started this live stream at about like probably 3:10 or something. We'll probably be going for as long as we want to. I don't know. We'll just fart around for a little while. All right, let's add a little bit more height to our kiwi here. And while I do that, look at this. He's so cute. Oh, look at, he's glowing like an angel. Oh, he deserves all the attention. Wow. Whoa, really? Okay, Zoe's out here giving us kiwi facts, which is very appreciated right now. Zoe says that, did you know that kiwis lay the biggest egg of any bird in relation to their body? Big eggs. That's crazy. I wonder, like, in relation to their body, I wonder how big an ostrich's egg is. Because, like, I bet you it's smaller in relation to their body than a chicken's egg, right? That feels right to me. Because ostriches are so big? I don't know. I don't know. Preset too. Oh my gosh, that's just the coolest thing in the world. I think that's so cool. Okay. Does it still follow me? You bet you bippy. You bet you bippy. Alright, a few more stitches here. 1, 2. It has been a pretty chaotic few weeks here honestly, guys, it's been a chaotic start of the year. So, let's hope that things chill out. I don't think they're going to, but they might. Between the fires and election stuff and this and that, it's just been like, oh my goodness, right? At least for my fellow Americans, we've had a crazy week. But I think it's getting better. Bella says, hey, I was in the middle of making one of the crochet dinosaurs. You made the plesiosaur legs and couldn't finish. I recommend... Oh, I commented on the video to see if you could help, but I haven't got a response. Oh, thank you for asking, Bella. Okay, so what was your question on the video? You said that you made the plesiosaur legs, but you couldn't finish the legs? Where did you get stuck on the legs, Bella? Could you just like basically reply, you like repost your comment here, and then maybe I can help. I don't know. Maybe I can help explain it best I can during this live. Ostrich egg is probably the size of a kiwi bird. Yeah, I know, right? Zoe knows all this because Zoe is a bird specialist. I'm just kidding. I don't know, maybe. Zoe seems to know a lot about birds. I heard she nurses pigeons. That's what I've heard. You finished the legs, but after that you couldn't finish. Wait, you finished the legs, but after that round, I couldn't. Oh, so you couldn't connect the legs together? Here, wait. Let me grab a plesiosaur and we'll look at it real quick. We'll grab Jimbo's favorite toy, which is somewhere here. Jimbo, where's your toy? I don't know where his toy is. It's usually like right here. Okay, I'll just grab another one then. I have a secondary one right here. Do I? By the way, this is how I store my crochet, if you were wondering. This is how all the crochet is stored. This is one of 5 of these filled to the brim with crochet. So I'm pretty sure the plesiosaur's in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Welcome back to that. Make a big mess of the room I just cleaned up. Preset. There we go. Okay. So, Bella, you finished the legs, but you couldn't finish. So, did you get these closed up? Like, did you get to the point where these parts were closed up? Or, what is that bunny behind me? Nothing. Nothing. That was nothing. Don't worry about that.
Peach Blossom. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting sleepy, dude. You're getting tired, aren't you, Peach Blossom? It's midnight there in UK. Okay, so did you get this part finished? Like, and you sewed it closed and you like connected the two, or where did you get stuck? Hey, Peach Blossom, can you not spam the chat too much? Please. Please don't spam the chat. We don't got Cooper. Cooper's not here to help us out, which means I gotta do this manually and say, don't spam the chat. Thank you, Zoe. You know, Zoe, you might become a moderator today if you're cool with that. Okay. Huh, Bella. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding. So Bella says basically, you did the dinosaur that could be turned into a plesiosaur if you did certain fins. Oh, you did a mini dinosaur. A mini one. Got it. Yeah, that part can be a little confusing. I don't think I did a good enough job in the video explaining how that turns into a dinosaur. One sec.
No, you don't have to leave. Don't worry about it. There we go. All right, Zoe, you have been upgraded.
Okay. Back to it. Yeah, so that part is kind of confusing. Here, I might actually be able to show you with this brown yarn. So this is how you make the fins for that baby brontosaurus. Essentially what you do is you chain a few. I think it's like chain 4. 1, 2. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's like chain 4 like that. And then what you want to do is you want to work into the second chain from the hook right here. It's kind of hard to see with this brown yarn, but right there. And you're going to basically make your fins by slip stitching. I think it's slip stitch, half double crochet maybe, then single crochet into the chains. And that's going to create essentially this little extra, it almost looks like an ear. I don't know exactly what the stitches are, but it's something like that. And then the trick is, so then you keep crocheting around as normal. You just basically replace your bobble stitches with this. And then when you get back around, you would work around these so that these fins stick on the outside. And it'll replace the bobble stitch. I do think I'd go over it at least slightly in the video tutorial, but maybe I don't go into it into enough detail. So perhaps I'll need to do an upgraded video on that. Zoe goes, respect my authority. It's great, Zoe. You're great. I think that's the best help I can do given the current situation right now, other than the video tutorial itself. But next live stream, when I'm in an actual light box, I'll definitely be able to help a lot more. A bear's like, mute me for 5 minutes. Glutton for punishment. Okay, so this is I think this is long enough for the head of our kiwi. Right? I don't think I need much bigger than that. I guess we could do one more. What do you think? One more? Why did I give Zoe priorities? Zoe got priorities because Zoe is here every single week, and we've actually already discussed this. They're essentially a moderator in the background anyhow. So we've had conversations outside of live streams about this, so yeah. And sometimes I need extra help, and that's okay. I think it's okay to need extra help personally. 2, 3, 4. You say do an invisible decrease, but I didn't get how to do that with the fins, with where the fins were located. But thanks for helping. An update video would be great too. Again, sorry for not being super clear. No, you're good, Bella. You super, don't stress. It's my fault for not being more clear in the video tutorial. So I'll have to, maybe do an update video or something like that. Can I get this camera to be more over here? A little bit. That's probably good. Yeah, I'll work on a future update to that video too. Peach, no, you can't have priorities. Sorry. You're too fresh, and the priorities were made because you were spamming, so no, you can't. Sorry. I also need to confirm things outside of a live stream before I give people moderator privileges. Marion says, you just crocheted 2 little frogs. Thanks to my tutorials. Try to learn to crochet for years, but thank you so much, Marion. I'm working on a itty bitty frog. You know what? This is the great thing about this situation. Let me show you, because it's really cool and I'd love to share it. So the previous frogs looked like, hold on. I have one over here somewhere. Where did I put the little frogs? It is such chaos over here. I don't even know where to start. Oh my gosh, Bella, I have a half crocheted plesiosaur to show off. Here, look. I can actually help you out. Hold on. Where did I put those little froggies? Hold on. Man, I don't know where to put these little guys. It's such a mess over here. Oh, you know what? They're in this. Yes. Okay, so check this out. Oh, hey. Over here. Yeah, this way. Okay, so check this out. This is the normal little frog that you were making, Marion. Super duper cool. Very cute. So glad you were able to make it. Check out this new amigurumi one that I'm working on for our next season. It's so tiny. It's just the ittiest bittiest frog ever. It's made in only, 6, 12, 48 stitches, something like that. Super itsy bitsy frog. This is coming out in our next season as a new amigurumi pattern. Peach, we like you. You don't need to leave. We like you here. We're fans. No hate. But isn't that cute? So cute. So this one's coming out next season. Okay. So check this out. This is for Bella. Bella, you still around? Bella, let me know if you're still around. I can help you out with this baby plesiosaur and show you where to do the decreases. Because I totally get it. It can be definitely difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I might need to do a little bit more stitches there before I make that, but I might need to pull it up. Yeah, I am definitely sure, Peach. I'm sorry that we made you feel not welcome. You're definitely welcome. Hey, Chelsea. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, you've joined a very strange live stream for a new subscriber. This is kind of a test live stream where we're just messing around and chilling out and hanging out and crocheting. And looking at... Wait. And looking at my adorable... Wait. Cat. Cat. So cute. So cute. Okay. So we've made... I definitely think this is good enough for the height of our kiwi at this point. You can see how we've brushed it out a little bit too. I don't think we need to I don't think we need to brush it out too much when we do brush this out, but because like that's kind of a lot. Actually, I might even just cut some of that right now because it's a little distracting. But it's not bad. Yeah. All right, so now let's go ahead and we'll chain. Let's see, we have 12 stitches around. You know what? I'll do like 6 stitches and then chain out. So we'll start making the body. No, I'm just straight up making this up as I go. This is all freehand. 1, 2, 3, 5. We'll go to 6. That's like, should be halfway through. Or did I go up to 18? Oh, I did go up to 18. 6. So we'll go up to 7, 8, and 9 stitches to start. And then we're going to chain enough for a body. I don't really know how many. Let's go 1, 2, 3 maybe? Will that be enough for a body? We want it to be about that big. Right, if we get the other thing out, we can kind of hold this up next to it. Just show what we're working with here. Chelsea's making a doggo and watching this at the same time. Oh, fun. Okay, so it looks like we want that body to be maybe a little bit bigger, right? So we'll do it a few more chains out. Just a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Yeah, so that way it's like that long. That's good. It'll become bigger anyhow as we work it. So. Peach Blossom, you're just trying to cause trouble. Yeah. What is my favorite color? I think my favorite color is, I was actually just talking about this yesterday. I feel like I have 3 favorite colors. My first favorite color is purple. I really like purple. The Club Crochet Classic Purple. So if you go to clubcrochet.com, that is one of my, that's, can I show the hand crochet? When I did it, if you look at the classic Club Crochet colors, there's like a really cool purple. That's probably my favorite color. But then I also really like pink, and I really like maroon, and I really like teal. So, I guess long story short, I don't know. Maybe purple. Little Bits Creations. Hey, is this for real? You bet it's for real. We're just kind of ad-libbing today. We've been moving around the room. This camera is super cool. It like follows you around. We've been showing off Jimbo. He looks like this. Wow, cat. So cute. And then this one. Pick one. I would say if I had to pick one favorite color, I think purple. The problem with purple being my favorite color is I don't look good in purple. I look good in pink. Or I look good in maroon. But I don't look great in purple. But I really like purple. You know what I mean? It's hard when your favorite color isn't really the one that you can wear as much. Your friend's son's favorite color is rainbow. It's a good favorite color. Kind of a cop-out, but I agree. I love rainbows. Who doesn't like rainbows? We saw a full rainbow all the way from one side to the other on the drive home the other day. We went to San Francisco for a work event for Jules, and it was really cool. 1, 2, 3 up, and then an increase here. So it'll increase by 6, 7, and then we'll do an increase here. 4, Okay, so we increased by 10 stitches. So we should be at, I think we're at 28 stitches for our piece right now. I think. So you're making a purple doggo? Cool, thanks, Chelsea. That's neat. Hey, oh, good question. Jordan Alley or Ally? Allie says, hi, new to this channel. What are your tips on crocheting without hurting your fingers or wrists? I have a few tips. When I was younger, I actually got really bad carpal tunnel because I was crocheting so much when I was in high school. So I actually do have some tips when it comes to this. I would say my first tip is chill out, dude. Chill out. Don't crochet the same thing over and over. Louie's making a hobgoblin. That's awesome, dude. So don't crochet the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So if you're making, I got carpal tunnel because I was making like 50 beanies in a week, and it was killing my hand because I was just doing the same repetitive motion over and over. So I often say, don't make the same thing over and over again. Take breaks. That's a big one. If it starts to hurt, take breaks. Seriously. Once it starts, it gets worse and worse and worse. So it is a very good idea to take it seriously when it starts getting bad. Other tips. Yes, like Zoe said, use a compression gloves. When it comes to the point where it's like, oh my gosh, this hurts so bad, I can't do much of anything else. Compression gloves and stop crocheting. Straight up, just don't do it anymore. For at least a week or so until it's healed up. Because if you start messing with it when it's in pain, you might create like permanent problems. So just chill. Oh, really, Chelsea? Well, yeah. Welcome to the live. This is a pretty chill live, I think, today. We have a pretty small group today, so we're just kind of hanging out. And you'll always get a shout out on this channel if you join the lives. Okay, so that I think is like the first tip is chill out. Wear compression gloves if you can. Mess with your tension. Don't crochet so tightly. So like if you're making something, if you're used to making really tiny things, start making something in between. Don't make something too big. Don't make something too small. Just work on something normal size. I would say this is about a normal sized yarn. Once you use big yarn, it starts to hurt your wrist because you have to like use your wrist so much to crochet it. When you're working really tiny, it starts to hurt your fingers because you're like gripping so tightly. So do something in between and chill out with your tension. Your tension problem is probably causing you the most issue. Yeah, I think that's good start for tips. I don't know. Anybody else in the chat have any good tips for problems with, or for how to have less of a wrist and fingy pains while you're crocheting? I would say other things to help to fix your problems. Sure. Those are definitely my best tips for this though. Relax your arms too. Yes, that's totally good tip, Louie. Other Louie. Louie says relax your arms too. You notice that you tend to grip everything so tight when you're stressed. Yeah, your like whole body will tense up. So just do your best to just relax. Have a tea while you're crocheting. Listen to something chill. And don't take it too seriously. I think that's another big one. When you're taking something too seriously, you'll get frustrated really easy. When you get frustrated really easy, your tension gets tighter, your arms, like everything holds tighter, and it just makes it more difficult to crochet. So just chill. Chelsea says they have a shop and need ideas for new items. Ooh, that's great, Chelsea. Okay, so the first thing is literally any pattern on Club Crochet you can use as in your shop. So if you want to make anything from Club Crochet and sell it in your shop, you totally can. So there's a big suggestion right there. It's just like literally any pattern you want on the website. go for it. Other tips or other ideas for things that you could make. 1, 2. I'm gonna increase over here too. So I'm increasing it a little bit so that it becomes a little wider on the butt here. That's my goal. Am I sure? Yes, I am absolutely sure. Feel free. The only thing I ask, Chelsea, is if you do put something in your shop that you've made with a Club Crochet pattern, please include something in the description that says pattern from Club Crochet or designed by Louise Loops, something like that in the chat, in the description of your listing. But yes, you're absolutely allowed to use patterns from Club Crochet in your shop if you want to. I will not ever tell you to stop. It is all a-okay. Basically my rule of thumb usually is if I'm not selling it myself, then I don't really care if other people sell it. And I've gotten to the point now where it's too much to sell things that I actually crochet. I like to make random stuff. So I'm cool with you making whatever you want and selling them on in your shop. Zoe says they like making the Club Crochet dinosaurs as keychains because they're really big sellers. I highly recommend. Dino keychains are a really, really good one. I think I'm going to go back for a second, and I think I'm going to increase right here in the corners of where I started the body. So that way, I think it'll help it become more rounded and more chubby, which is definitely preferable in a little kiwi. You know what, we're going to increase right here instead. This is going to get complicated when I go to decrease since I haven't really been counting my stitches or doing any thoughtful design. Just kind of like going with the flow. But going with the flow is the theme of the day. Little Bits says that they're making spinners and attaching beads and amigurumi. That's cool. You don't like the sound of chimes too much, but you want, I'm guessing you're saying, I don't like the sound of chimes too much, but I want something that I can have in my window. That's really cool. That's a good, good alternative. Okay, so see, by increasing out these sides a little bit more, it's kind of rounded it just a little bit and made it a little bit more of a fat body, which should be nice. So we're essentially making the width of our butt right now. And I think that maybe I don't think we need to increase it all in the front, right? It's all going to be in the back. And then we're just going to have to figure out how to decrease it down correctly so that it all sews closed really cleanly. But we'll count our stitches later. The only thing we need to keep track of is I just really want to make sure that our stitches are an even count before we sew it closed. We don't really need to do anything for a little tail, so I don't need to do any like too fancy of decreasing, I don't think, but we'll see in a second. Let's get all the way around. I think I'm just going to try doing around just single crochets now. Yeah, please do. Consider becoming a Club Crochet member. It's the best way to support this channel, Chelsea, and everybody in the stream right now. If you like what's going on here, you want to support us monetarily, a Club Crochet membership goes a really, really long way and is a great way to support this channel. In fact, we're actually changing the membership system soon, so if you sign up for a membership today, you'll get locked in at the current price and current rewards. So it's $5 a month right now, and you get unlimited access to the entire library, which is kind of a lot, and we are changing that soon. But if you sign up before we change it, you'll actually keep that your perks. So, and I won't raise your prices or anything like that. So, I don't know. I basically, it's a really, really, really good time to sign up for a Club Crochet membership right now. I don't think you can get a better offer from almost any crochet website than Club Crochet right now. And that was kind of by design. Okay. Let's see. We got it coming out there. You know, we got our basic shape of our body. It's getting a little goofy looking. A little wibbly wobbly, but that's okay. I think it'll round out a lot, especially once we put stuffing in it. It's not looking bad though. It's just looking a little like the tail part here is looking a little lackluster. It's a little tiny, you know? Because if we keep going down, it's just going to be like this thin little booty. But I think we want a fat booty, don't we? How do you join? You can join by just going to clubcrochet.com and hit join. I think that's right. I don't know. Someone confirm that with me. But it's just clubcrochet.com. There should be a link in the top of the description to the browse page. That'll take you to the website, and then you can find your way from there. Everyone hold your stitches. Yeah, we're going to increase up again here instead. Just because I think it needs to be a little chubbier. A little bit chubbier. Probably would have been... Might have been easier just to like increase the back out, but... You know, I fear that by doing these chains too long, I've made it kind of a little bit longer of a booty than I was expecting. But I don't know. You just crocheted a bunny? Well, that's cute. What's your bunny's name? What kind of bunny did you make? Imagine if someone dares him to pull it all out and make it fall apart. That actually reminds me, Max. Don't dare me that because I don't want to do that. But you reminded me of an idea I had last night. I thought, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be fun to do a piggy bank, like a crocheted piggy bank with a little slot in it so you could put coins and money in it, but keep the tail end so that it's loose. So when you're done with filling up the piggy bank, instead of breaking the piggy bank to get all your money, you just pull the string and it undoes the entire piggy bank. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I think that'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can we play Truth or Dare? Sure thing, Chelsea. Let's play Truth or Dare. Max is feeling feisty today. Max wants to watch the world burn. Oh, so wait, I need to say Truth or Dare, huh? Okay, we'll start easy. Truth. Alana, Lava Run game is going really well. Thanks for asking. We just placed the big order with manufacturing. We should have everything ready to ship out in April, early April. And yeah, it's going really well. The expansion pack, we just finished up the order for the expansion pack yesterday. So yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm very excited. We should be getting the expansion pack within like my first like sample of the expansion pack should be here probably by the time I get back from my trip for us to review and stuff. So basically how it works is we get a golden sample from the manufacturer to make sure everything works the way, like looks and works the way we want it to. And then if we like everything, we place the big order, they ship it out, and all the fun stuff like that. Truce, what's my most loved thing to crochet? Easy answer for little bits. And then Becky has another one on top of that. Okay, and then what's my least favorite? Okay, so let's start with my most favorite thing to crochet. Goblins. Period. Goblins, no question. My favorite one of goblins to make are little itsy bitsy goblins that look like this little guy right here. These are my favorite things to crochet. They're actually a pattern that's technically not on the website right now. This guy's got a little nose ring, so it's kind of hard to see him. But here, wait, I got a whole bag of them actually right here. Okay. Here's another one. This one I think we made on a live stream, last live stream. I think we actually had a name for this one. Anybody remember what we named this little guy? I can't remember. Very cute. You know what? Should we switch cams? Let's do this. So it's on top. It's pretty cute. I like them. So that's my favorite thing to crochet. This pattern is going to be coming out in our next season also with a bunch of other amigurumis. So if you want to learn how to make baby goblins, I've been calling them goblings. Patterns should be coming out pretty soon. You know, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff so that you can get them when they come out. So that's my favorite thing to crochet. I think my favorite thing that I ever have crocheted might be, you know what, we gotta switch the cam again. It might be Jack Gurgle, which also is a goblin, but it's a bit of a different goblin. So here's Jack Gurgle, he's in the corner up here. This is Jackie. Jack Gurgle is a gigantic, well, compared to those little ones, a big goblin that actually is also a puppet. Hello. Hey, how you doing? There's someone that often comes to the live streams named Tina. I don't think they're here today, but they are a big, huge, they're Jack's #1 fan. But I don't think Tina's here today. But this might be my favorite thing that I've ever crocheted. I really like Jack a lot. I think they're really cool. I never came out with a pattern for Jack, but I really like him a lot. Let's see, what else? My favorite thing that I've recently crocheted was probably what we made on our last live stream, which also is a goblin. We named him, what did we name our goblin from last time, guys? Oh, I know, Archie Proper Crust. This is Archie Proper Crust from our last live stream. And I think this is the thing I'm most proud of crocheting recently. So I really, really liked this one a lot. It was very cute. The one time, I know, right? The one time Tina's not here. Oh my gosh, Kristen, thank you so much for signing up for a membership. You know what? Let's add something to, we can add something to here for you, for your membership, just to say thank you. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll put something that's going to be a future pattern that's not out yet on screen for you to say thank you for becoming a member. So, future pattern that's going to be coming out very soon. And look, it's the frog is actually magnetically attached to his head, and he's got little mushrooms. So, it's very cute. We're going to keep it, we'll keep it right here for you just to say thank you. Say what you're saying out loud, dude. What are you saying out loud? You just said that. You want me to pull the whole thing apart? No one else agrees with you, Max. No one wants me to restart the stream. And what is my least favorite to crochet? What is my least favorite thing to crochet? Something with a lot of parts to sew on, I think usually is not fun for me to make. I'm going to change the music here because it is a little too much. There we go. Yeah, something with a lot of things to sew together. So I would say like a, I mean, but it's kind of hard to say that because sometimes it's actually really fun to sew a bunch of things together. I just don't like to do it a lot. Like, yeah, we're not doing that, Max. Stop, Chelsea. Why do you want us to restart? You guys are little demons. I would say, like on the website right now, the pattern with probably the most parts that you'd have to put together is Gulliver, which was a design from Sir Pearl Grey. And the only reason why I'm saying that that's the thing that I'd least like to crochet right now is because it just takes a lot of time and there's a lot of pieces to sew on. However, the finished project is really, really, really cool. Like, one of the coolest things you'll ever make. But it's like, oh my gosh, to do all the work to get to that point is just so exhausting. So, yeah, that's kind of a... I thought I heard Phoebe. I got all excited for a second. Oh my gosh, Chelsea and Max are here to fight. And look, Peach has totally come around. Love it, Peach. You're great. Thanks for sticking around. But also, are you in bed right now? Aren't you like... Isn't it like 1 there? I don't know. And yes, you're back, yeah. What am I making right now? I am currently trying to make a... I'm trying to design from scratch a kiwi. And it's coming together, kinda. It's looking a little funky. The butt here is kind of getting a little wibbly wobbly, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm being hypercritical. I want it to go out just a few more rounds, like maybe 2 more rounds here, and then I can start to close it in. Well, that might even be a little too small. I don't know. I think the problem that I did is that I made the butt longer than I want it to be. And not as big as I want. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. What do you guys think? Do we like what's going on here? Chelsea, thank you so much for the membership. We'll add another future pattern to the background for you. Here. This one is, I mean, this is only kind of a secret. It'll be news to you, Chelsea, but I did talk about this in our last live stream. Another future pattern that's coming out very soon is, if I can get one, this bag is full of goblins, but I'm not looking for a goblin right now. Hold on. Jimbo's cleaning himself. Look how cute this is. Wait. Boom. Look at how cute that little baby is. Oh my gosh, stop it. Dude. Too cute. Oh, hold on. I need to get a... Oh, you know what? Maybe I have one in here. No, I don't. Where am I keeping all the gnomes? Ah, here we go. All right, Chelsea. Thank you for your membership. We'll put this on camera for you. This little guy is coming out pretty soon, and I'm very excited about it. So we'll keep this on camera as a little secret and to say thank you to you, Chelsea, for becoming a Club Crochet member. You rock. There we go. All right, I think I need a couple more rounds here of single crochets on our body, but we're doing pretty good. I don't know how the face is gonna turn out. Maybe we should probably start adding the face soon. That might help us out a lot. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this one last round here, and then we'll start adding in the face and hope and pray for the body. How long does it take to usually do a project? I mean, it depends on the project. This one we're kind of making up from scratch, so this one's taken a lot longer than normal. But if I was to do one that I knew how to make really well, for example, like a mini baby goblin, those only take like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Maybe we'll make a mini goblin today. I don't know. I might switch things up and just do a little mini goblin because I want to. Maybe we'll do a let's play in crochet later. I don't know. Why did you put you in timeout? You're not in timeout. I didn't put you in timeout. You're good. Oh, you're asking Zoe. Because I think it's because you were spamming probably earlier when you were doing the ooh-woos. But I don't know. Hi, Annie. How are you? Hi, Crochet by Ava. What are we making? We are crocheting a kiwi right now because I'm about to go on a my honeymoon to New Zealand, and someone said make a kiwi, and I was like, yeah, we can make a kiwi. I wanted to make a dinosaur originally, but a kiwi is kind of like a dinosaur. Ooh, Annie says they have a crochet kit. What do I do with it? Well, maybe make it. What crochet kit did you get, Annie? Well, I'm sorry to be boring you, Peach. Spencer, yes, it was Spencer's idea. It's Spencer's fault. When did I get married? We got married in August. Yeah, look how cool my ring is. Can you see it really well? I don't know how well it comes out on camera, but it's got like, here, let me take it off. Ugh, I can't get it off right now. Ouch. It's got like, I think that's pretty clear. It looks like crochet on it. I made it look like it's a bunch of chain stitches put together. And so does Jules, but hers looks like knit stitches and mine look like crochet stitches. They're super cool. I'm very, very happy with it. It was a custom made ring. All right, so next thing I want to do here, we'll come back to the body in just a moment. It's looking okay, but I think it would help a lot to have a face on it. And then we need to start bringing this booty back down to earth. I don't know, guys. I'm like, well, you know what? It's really not bad. I think I'm just in my own head about it all. I think it's actually pretty good, as all things considered. Because this part's going to be, I'll make it go, oh gosh, I kind of want to make it like that much bigger. So maybe that's like 3 more rounds of single crochets. But the problem is that means the front here is going to be that much bigger. So it'll be like that. Which maybe we should make it smaller like that. And then we could do a little fur on the back of this and it'll make it look a little bit bigger. But let's add a little face real quick. So what we need for a face is we're going to need 2 things. The first thing we're going to need is a pipe cleaner. And we're also going to need... So let's start with the pipe cleaners. I have pipe cleaners right here. And let's go with a... I don't have any more yellow pipe cleaners, so we'll go with an orange pipe cleaner to start. Hopefully that's big enough. We might need a big pipe cleaner though, and I actually have some giant ones that I've been meaning to use. So we'll grab one of these giant pipe cleaners too. This might work better. In fact, we might not even need to use yarn for the big pipe cleaner. And then we need some yellow yarn. So I've got some gold yarn here. This could work really well. We'll try out our gold yarn. What do you think? Yay? Nay? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the ring. Okay. You just wanted to spam. All right. Let's go with a let's start with this big pipe cleaner. I think this one might work fine for us. We don't need it obviously this long though, so we can cut this in half. It's a really fuzzy pipe cleaner. These actually might work really well for our feet. And I kind of love that we're using them because I've been wanting to use these for a long time. I bought these by accident once. And I just thought it'd be really fun to use them. But then I was like, oh, what am I going to use these for? And then I never used them. So now we are. How great. I'm seeing I'm seeing sass. Okay, is this long enough for the beak, or do you think it needs to be longer? Or shorter, rather? I think, here, this is it from the side. I think that's maybe a little long. I think it's maybe a little long. Let's go ahead, we'll shorten it just a bit. That's probably good. See you, Little Bits Creation. Thanks for joining. Sorry this stream was kind of weird, but thanks for being here. I think that's a good length for our beak, right? Yeah. Hello. Konnichiwa. Hachinimaste. Watashi wa Louis desu. I'm going back to Japan soon. My brother was like, I want to do a trip to Japan. Will you go with me? And I was like, sure, I can go with you. So we're going back to Japan next year, or this year. I'm very excited. I really want to find a Japanese pen pal so that I can work on my Japanese a little bit better before we go. So if anybody in the chat is Japanese and wants to chat and wants to have a new pen pal, email me in Japanese at louis@clubcrochet.com and I will do my best to respond in Japanese. In fact, if you want to do so, Peach, my dude, you need to chill. You need to chill. Zoe is now a moderator. She has actual power in the chat. She's allowed to be bossy right now, unfortunately. But yes, we're looking for someone, anybody to be my Japanese pen pal. And just so I could practice my Japanese. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, so there's our base of our beak. I think this fuzziness works really well if we were doing feet with it. I mean, it's not bad actually for a beak. It's pretty good. Let's add some eyes. How big of eyes do we want to make here? Whoo-wee! So that's some. Let's try these ones first. Those ones are pretty good actually. Like that. You know, 2 stitches away from the eye, from the beak. Maybe 3 stitches away from the beak. Yeah, I know you are, Zoe. I know you are. I know. Zoe's got that is power hungry right now, and they're holding it back, and I appreciate that, Zoe. They're like, I have all this power, and someone's being rude. I could kill them. No. 1, 2, 3. I love the chillness in this chat, so let's keep it that way. 1, 2, 3. I think it's gonna be right here. Is that too close to the other side? 3 stitches in between? Oh yeah, it is. So we'd want it right here. Or is that too far? I think out... Oh, maybe that's a little too far away. Let's try 2 and 2. So 1, 2 right there. 1 right there. Like that? What do you think? Is that too close? Too far away? I think we need to add white to the outside of the eye simply because the crochet, the yarn is so dark that it's kind of hard to see the eyes. But I like the size of the eyes that we went with. I don't know what size these are. It looks like maybe like 14 millimeter. Not sure. Get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I know you, Zoe. I get you. I get you. Chelsea, why are you crying? All right, we need white yarn. We need locking mechanisms. So one of these 2. Let's go with I think we need these bigger eyes for this. The loudest eyes in the world. The loudest packaging in the world. I gotta be very careful because I don't want them to all fall out. Should be good. Alright. Let's try these locked in on the inside. No one's being mean, Peach. We're all being sweeties. There we go. Eyes are locked in. And I think I'm happy with those eyes. Let's try adding some white around the eyes just for fun. See what happens. Does the Woolly Woods season include any plant patterns like a fern? Good question. The main, so here's how the season works. The main patterns in the season are there is a few plants. There's definitely mushrooms, but what's great about these seasons is that you get a membership with your season, which means you get access to the entire library, and I tell you what other alternative patterns from the library that your seasonal kit can also make. So in our case for Woolly Woods, you actually can also make almost all the patterns from our photosynthesis season, which is all plant-based. So to answer your question, yes, you will be making succulents. You'll be able to make cactuses. I think a fern would be really cool, and I think that's a really good idea for an impromptu pattern throughout the season. So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different patterns that I just make on the spot during the season using the kit as more alternative patterns. So basically how alternative patterns work is they are... So what do we think about that white around the eye, by the way? I think that looks pretty good. You know, it'll be kind of nice and make it look a little cuter. Yeah, I'm cool with this. The hard part's going to be matching the other side of the eye to be the same way. But I think a fern is a really fun idea. So, yeah, we might definitely do a fern. It does teach how to make trees, you know, and maybe like a bonsai tree is like, oh yeah, actually a bonsai tree is an alternative pattern for the kit too. So that's kind of cool too. Oh, that's it for the eye, right? Isn't that cute? That's super cute. I'm into that. And I actually had an idea. So I really want to make an ent really bad. I think an ent would be really fun. If you don't know what an ent is, it's it's like the tree beard, the giant tree from Lord of the Rings is an ent. I was thinking about ents and I was like, oh, an ent would be really fun near the end of the season because after this season we're going to be moving on to Stitched and blah blah blah, and that would be a cool other character for Stitched. But then I thought, what if we made like a baby ent, an entling? Wait, what about a sproutling? So I think it'd be really fun to make a little tiny sprout with little legs and stuff that you could customize. But basically, long story short, I definitely think it would be really fun to do some plants. Hey, Dad! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was on the phone with my dad yesterday, and I was telling him about this setup, and I said, yeah, I think I'm going to live stream with this new camera thing, and was telling him all about it. So, Dad, this is the new camera. Let me show it off for you. Let me finish this eye real quick. How do we feel about that? Yeah, I like that. That is really cute for the eyes. Right? That's super cute. Okay. This actually looks like a... Dad, we're making a kiwi right now, which is a bird from New Zealand. But it kind of looks like a snipe. When I was a kid, my dad, we used to go camping, and we would go snipe hunting. Which are birds that kind of look like this, but really we weren't snipe hunting. They were just messing with us the whole time. Anyhow, it's a childhood thing. Did anybody else do that? Or was that just like very special for us? I don't know. You let me know. Where'd I put that needle? There it is. Okay, Dad, check this camera out. Watch this. We're going to stand up. And watch. Look how cool the camera is. Jimbo wants to say hi too. I can go over here. And I'm in the camera. I can go over here. Look at how cool this is! It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. See over here? Look, I'm all the way back here now. And I'm still centered. Isn't that neat? How far back can I go? Can I go out of the room? Let's find out. Will it follow me still?
ready? How far back can I go? Bye! Hi! Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Now I'm over here. Wait! Camera? Whoa! Ho! Hey! Whoa! It's so cool. You want to say hi, Jimbo? Yeah. Come up here. Yeah. Say hi to the camera. You don't want to. You want to roll around the floor? Okay. Well, I'm not playing right now. Okay. Anyhow, sorry. Where did the OG Club Crochet chat go? We are going to be coming back with it next time, Celia. This was just kind of a test fun thing that I wanted to just play around with my new camera. And just wanted to crochet something and hang out before I go on my my honeymoon next week. Okay. Thanks, Rach. Thank you. It's just kind of neat. We'll come back to the normal thing later. Hi, buddy. You want to join us? You want to join the stream? Come here. Come on up. Come up. Come here. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, we lost the camera trying to find you, buddy. Oh, down here. Camera. Hi, camera. I think something else is a face. Look. Yeah. There you go. You had 2 honeymoons? Where did you go on your first honeymoon, Rach? Not a toy. Not a toy. Looks like a toy. Not a toy. Do we wrap this beak in yarn? That's the question on everyone's mind. Alana, will we be adding a pigment pattern? Yeah, you know what? We will be adding a pigment pattern. It actually is a test pattern on the website, so it's actually technically on the website. You just need a membership to access it. But that is a very good question, Alana. I will put more effort into that pattern for you. Yeah, exactly what Zoe said. We're just kind of chilling and being goofs today. It is a much more casual live stream today. While we kind of make stuff up. Yes, hi, buddy. Jimbo's very talkative right now. Very talkative kitty. That is a bummer, Chelsea. Chelsea is crocheting and their bee just fell in the water. I don't know why they were crocheting near water. Or maybe it's a real bee. Come on up, bud. Come on. Don't scratch my legs. Come here. Come up here. Come up here. You're just yelling. Just yelling. Okay. Come here. Come here. Oh. Got a pipe thing in your fur. Alright. Can you hang out right here? Is this going to work for you, bud? Yes. Yes. I heard that Chelsea's bee fell in the water. Can I say your name? Leafy girl. How's that? Did I do it? See you, Dad. Thanks for joining. Hi, Leafy girl. How you doing? Yeah, I get that, a bear. I totally get that. I think we're going to do future live streams. Look at Jimbo. He loves his ear scratched like this. Can you hear him? No way. Can they hear your purr from here? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Okay. Bud, I need to get back to it. We need to crochet. We need to finish our project. We need to finish our project. Okay. We're going to do this then. Can we finish our project with you here? Maybe. Maybe we're going to take a break from doing it in the
big cam. Nope, just stay right here. Upside down is fine. You are such a little weasel right now. Oh, it's a real bee. Oh, that's hard. You should save that bee. Hey, buddy, I need this hand. I need this hand. Hi, Crochet Girl. Thanks for joining. Wow, we have 51 people watching right now. Hey, everybody. We're going to secretly crochet behind Jimbo, and he doesn't even know it, because if he knows it, he's going to attack us. Okay, so what do we think? Do we wrap the beak of our kiwi in yarn, or do we keep it fuzzy the way it is right now? Here, let me show you it on camera. So that's it, all fuzzy. And so what I'm thinking is we could wrap it in yarn to make it look more like a beak, you know, and less fuzzy, but I want your opinions. Are you gonna leave? What are you doing? You were such a little weirdo. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining, buddy. That was fun. Don't fight me, though. Don't fight me. Okay. Spencer thinks it looks good the way it is. I appreciate that, Spencer. See you later, Celia. Thanks for joining on this weird live stream. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Bunch of people saying wrap it up. Can you give a crochet... Well, not wrap up the live stream, but you know what I mean. Can you crochet a ball and give instructions to it? Actually, Chelsea, if you wait patiently, the first pattern coming out in a couple weeks is essentially just a crocheted ball. But there's actually a pattern on the website for a crocheted ball. Go to the clubcrochet.com/browse, top link in the description down below, and search hacky sack. And that is the pattern, the written instructions, and video tutorial for how to crochet a ball. And let me know if you have any questions. All right, I think after this round, we should count our stitches and see where we're at here. See you later, Spencer. Thanks for joining. Thank you for all the chat. Thanks for keeping us company. Hope you have a great day. Kristen also thinks we should wrap it. All right, let's finish this round real quick. We're just about done with it. I think it's probably good. Yeah, I think we're basically at the point where I want to start pulling it in. So this part will go down, be right there. We'll add feet later on. I'll sew it closed on the inside right here too. But let's wrap the beak up as people have been requesting. Ugh. There we go. All right, we don't need too much yarn for this. That'll be fine. Okay. We're going to double up the yarn for this part. I think that'll make our life a little easier. Hopefully it's enough yarn. I might have actually underdone the yarn, but we'll find out in a sec. Is there a difference between I and G hooks? Yes, very much so. I actually think this might be an I. It's a millimeter difference. So I think an I is around a 5.5 millimeter. Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think it's like a millimeter or two of a difference between an I and a G hook. So it depends on what you're making, but I would say that you would probably want to use an I hook for larger yarn. Like, for example, maybe blanket yarn. Blanket yarn might actually be too big for an I hook. You might want even a larger hook than that. Whereas a G hook is really good for worsted weight yarn, which is actually what I'm usually using. What I'm handling right now, this yellow yarn, is a worsted weight yarn, by the way. All right. So this is how wrapping it works. This might be kind of tough with all this fuzz on it, but the goal here is to cover the entire piece with yarn. When we get to the end here, I kept a little loop, and I'm going to use that loop to try to cover it up even more so with yarn. I know it looks really messy right now, but we're going to come back down and hopefully cover up all these extra bits of fuzz with yarn also. So that is our goal today. Whoa, Leafy Girl likes to use a 2.5 millimeter hook. Yeah, can I show you how to do a 2 increase or a 3 single crochet? Well, 3 single crochet is literally just 3 single crochets. You might mean increasing, like putting an extra single crochet in the increase. I don't... Chelsea, what do you mean? They probably will hold up, Zoe. I've found that when I'm making the grass, it's easy to make the loops in a different way and them to stay together. So it'll probably be fine. Worst case scenario, it'll pull out, but it won't pull the stitch out, I think. I don't know. It depends how you've been doing it wrong. Leafy Girl, I can see the comments. Yeah. Let me, I guess I can try to show it off how to do that in the... When I get back to crocheting this, Chelsea. I can try to show it off then. Your question's a little hard to answer, though, because... That's what you mean. Oh, so you mean 3 single crochets in the same stitch. Not just 3 single crochets, but 3 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay, because this pipe cleaner is so fuzzy, I'm going to cut some of this fuzz off to help us fully cover it, the tip of it. See if I can get in this piece one more time. Adding an extra stitch to an increase. Oh, that's pretty easy. That just means essentially that you're single crocheting in the same stitch 3 times. So an increase is just single crocheting in the same stitch 2 times. But a single crochet 3 would increase into the same stitch, would do 3 single crochets into the same stitch. So that's essentially what the difference is. All right, let's see how well this covers up our piece. Hopefully it'll cover it fully. I'm going to try to wrap it around every bit of fuzz. Hey, that's looking pretty good. And we're keeping it relatively uniform too, so that it makes it even cleaner. It's looking pretty good. We do have a couple pieces of fuzz at the end, but I think I can just pull those right out later. Or cut them nice and close. We'll do a few more stitches, or a few more wraps here. And I'll do a decent amount of wraps in the very base of it so that it looks more like a beak and hopefully covers up all the excess fuzz at the base of it, because there is kind of a lot of fuzz going on at the bottom of this beak. And don't worry about the shape of it right now. We're going to fix that in a second. It is a pipe cleaner, so it's easy to fix weird shape problems. Let's go into the body like that. And we'll kind of like force the yarn down, pull it nice and tight. Actually, I kind of like it bent down too. It kind of looks cute that way. Okay, let's double knot these two ends on the inside, and then I'll clean up any of the excess fuzz with our scissors. It is raining where you're at, Chelsea. Crochet Girl, we're crocheting a kiwi right now because I'm about to go on a trip to New Zealand. Hold on, I want to fix this light problem too. One sec. Out. That way, please. Thank you. I'm here. There you go. Okay. So we got our eyes, we got our cute little beak there. And the only thing we want to do to this beak left is like kind of clean up these little fuzzies on the top here. So I'll go ahead and let's just cut them nice and close. I think that'll actually do it. We'll bend it into more of a point. Straighten out the beak. That's it straight. I think that's pretty good. But if we bend it a little bit down like that, I think it's more real of what a kiwi looks like. I think they have like a bent beak. Chat, please confirm. Does a kiwi have a bent beak or is it straight? All right, last thing we need to do though for our little cute kiwi is we need to... So how much yarn am I packing on the trip? I'm actually packing a decent amount. You want to help me pack the yarn for the trip after this? That would be really... Actually, I really need help with that. After we're done with our kiwi, we'll finish up the stream by packing up my yarn for my trip. So I know exactly what I'm bringing. That would be really helpful. And I think that'd be kind of a fun thing to do together too. All right, I need to count my stitches now. So bear with me. I need to do some counting. Here we go. Won't take too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's amazing. We have a perfect 6 count. Okay, that's actually really cool. That means that actually what we could do is we could round it out like this to make it more of a circle on this bottom part, and we could just basically decrease it down uniformly, and it might actually shape our booty in the way that we want it to be shaped, so that it just pulls it straight down into a circle. I think we can do another round of single crochets then. That's going to be easy. Yeah, let's do it. We'll do another round of single crochets here. Man, too bad Cooper's not here. Cooper would help us write this whole pattern out, and then we could have it on the website, but that's okay. It is straight. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Leafy Girl. So it's a straight beak, like that. Cool. Oh, hey, if you haven't yet, you know the deal. Like this video down below, subscribe to the channel. Ooh! My neck just cracked a bunch. Hi, Thiana, or Thyna. Welcome to the chat. How do I say your name? That's a super... I've never seen that name in my life. Thane? Zoe, did you know you were going to become a moderator today, Zoe, and have to do a bunch of extra work? Oh no, a rock fell over. There we go. Here, I can get him more on camera too. Ah, steady. Here, we can switch. Why don't we switch the camera so that the hands are on top, like that. You're Brazilian. Cool. Well, hey, thanks for joining. That's awesome. Are you in Brazil right now? Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to do one last round. I think this will be the last round of single crochets, and then we'll start decreasing it down. Of course, we still need to add the feet, but we can. I think we can add the feet afterwards, or at least when we've kind of made it a little smaller first. And we'll use this big old pipe cleaner for some feeties. And I don't think we actually will need to wrap the feet up. I think it'll be kind of nice it being a different color than the beak, so we'll see how it looks though. If we really need to wrap it up, we can, but I'd really rather not because that would take a lot of time. You suddenly know what it's like to have kids? Yeah, I'm sure this is what it's like. Wow, very cool. Well, hola, I think, right? In Brazil? Yeah. 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 What should you put on your cow for your crush? Asks Chelsea. Ooh, interesting. So you're crocheting a cow and you want to make something to give to your crush. What do they make? My vote is a laser gun strapped to their head. No. Well, maybe actually. Well, maybe actually. Depends. What is your crush into? I think this is looking pretty good. Like all things considered. Especially just ad-libbing a pattern live on a live stream where I'm kind of making it up as I go. This ain't too bad. See, so now I think if we just decrease it down now and throw 2 feet in the front and throw some little fuzzies in the back, we've got a kiwi. And that's just the way it is. You're telling him that you like him on Valentine's Day? Wow. Super good luck. I would say crochet, add a I mean, a heart would make sense. That's funny. Zoe's response to Chelsea's funny. All right, so if I want to decrease it down from 36 stitches down to 30 stitches, then I want to decrease every 5 stitches. So I want to do 4 single crochets, 1 invisible decrease, 6 times around to go from 36 down to 30. Right? Right. Right? I think. Let's try it. We're going to have the end of the round be here now. I kind of moved it, but that's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an invisible decrease. Like that. Yeah, and then just repeating that all the way around. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 4. Should you write Jeremiah on it? Well, only if that's his name. No. It'd be funny if it wasn't his name. You're just like, should I write Jeremiah on it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can decrease. Yeah, so that's pulling it in. Yeah, that'll work. How should you tell him that you like him? Ooh, I don't know. That's stressful. 1, 2. Oh, dude, Elisa, thank you so much for the comment. That's so sweet. Elisa says that they've recently gotten into crochet and watching your videos has really helped you improve. Thank you so much. Elisa, dude, thank you so much for the kind comment. That is really sweet. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could help. That's literally the whole point, so I'm really glad it helped. What if you gave your cow, what if you gave him flowers, like on the cow, like you crocheted flowers for the cow to hold, or maybe even have in its mouth, like it's in the middle of eating flowers? Because as a boy, you never get flowers. When do you ever get flowers as a guy? I got flowers the other day for my birthday, and I think it was the first time I ever got flowers in my entire life. And that's a bummer, because flowers are great. So maybe you crochet flowers that the cow is holding, so that way it's got like a little bit of a Valentine's Day kind of thing going on with it. Maybe? Thoughts? Okay, we're gonna need stuffing, we're gonna need another pipe cleaner, and a can-do attitude. But I will say, this guy's looking pretty cute. Let's start with stuffing. And another pipe cleaner. Did the camera follow me? Yeah, it did. That's awesome! That's so cool. I know, right? Say hi to Jimbo. Jimbo. Wait, camera. Hi. Down here. No, down here. Camera, follow me. Oh, the camera didn't like me anymore. Okay, that's okay. We tried. We need this, and what was the other thing? Stuffing. Stuffing. Where did I put stuffing, Jibbo? Oh. Oh no, we're almost out of stuffing, dude. I know, we got enough, it's fine. Hey, camera? Camera? Yeah, there you go. All right. No, I very, 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 very rarely add new moderators into a live stream. So, no. I'm not gonna, I probably will not be adding more moderators soon. Just because I like to keep it simple. One at a time, at most. Okay. Do you think the stuffing is really necessary, or can you keep stuffing your pieces with the ends of yarn that you cut? Elisa, good question. I highly suggest you keep using thread. If you got extra thread, use it. Stuffing, I would say, is like the secondary thing. You know, like if you have stuffed it, so like here I'm gonna stuff it with this extra thread. I've got some extra. Don't fight me, Jimbo. That's not a toy. Not a toy. Not a toy. Stop it. Let go. Let go. Oh, little weasel. I have some extra thread over here somewhere. Where'd it go? Here. I was meaning to use this anyhow. Camera. Thank you. Ugh. There we go. All right. So this, I'll be putting this extra thread into it as well. Let's do a little bit. Thanks for reminding me, by the way, Elisa. Did I keep calling you Elsa? I'm sorry. Gosh, this guy's looking really cute, though. You know, maybe I'm actually going to put this extra thread to the side for a second, and we will add it into it, but I'm just afraid with crocheting it that I'm going to keep pulling the threads out, especially when I add the feet. So we'll save the extra thread for a second. And let's do another round of decreasing before I add little feet. I think this guy's looking really good. Really good, actually. I'm very happy with this so far. If you want to use stuffing but don't want to shell out for polyfill dollar store, pillows are your friend. And mine. Good answer, Zoe. Yeah, especially like old pillows that you're like, I kind of hate this pillow anyhow. I want to throw this pillow away. Use it for stuffing. Great way to add some extra stuffing to your piece. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. 1, 2, 3. Cooper's here! Yeah, I know. That's my bad. I kind of decided last second, Cooper, to do it. Oh my gosh, Cooper, though, you got to see what we've been doing. It's so cool. First off, hi, Cooper. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great day. I made a completely new setup for today's live stream because I was like last second, I don't know if I want to stream. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to live stream. So that's what we're doing. And we're just kind of doing a chill hangout in crochet right now. We decided to make a kiwi because I'm going on my honeymoon to New Zealand this weekend. We're leaving for New Zealand. So we were like, let's make a kiwi. And we ended up deciding to make it big because, I don't know why, because, I don't know, we're just kind of going with the flow today. But the really cool thing is this new camera that I got. I didn't actually get a new camera. This was the camera I was using, but I realized that it had all these really cool features that are just awesome, dude. Check this out. You can stand up. And it follows me around. And I could show off the entire craft room now. Can you see... Can you see this? Can you see me still? Do I look really dark now? Maybe. Jimbo says hi. Here, let's go back over here. Why are you hugging me? Say hi, Jimbo. You gonna leave now? Okay. Whee! Whoa. Yeah, you know, the only reason that So wasn't a mod sooner was because you're always here, so we haven't really needed a double mod. But it is very helpful, definitely. Okay, so we decreased it down a lot more. Now we can add, I think we can add 2 little cute toesy feet here. You know? And the way I was going to make feet, we might be able to do it with just this half of a pipe cleaner. I think what we'll do is we'll fold it in half like this. And, oh my gosh, Zoe just, that's a great idea, Zoe. We'll do that. So this is going to be a toe. Then I'm going to make this go out and in, like that, to basically make a little Y. And then this is going to also be a toe, like that. And then this one will go out and in. And then this is going to be a toe. And will we need to wrap them? Hopefully, no. Okay, so we basically make a little tiny cross. And then the toes go out like that. And it's a very fuzzy foot. So what do we think? Is that going to be too fuzzy to add to our feet? Like this? Should we keep them fuzzy or should I cover them with yarn? Should we wrap them? I think maybe we should wrap it up, huh? It's going to take us more time to wrap it up, but I do think it might look better. Maybe we'll use a regular pipe cleaner then, because it'll be a little easier to wrap up this one. I don't know. What do we think, chat? Oh, Crochandro! New name, Crochandro. Very cool. Hey, welcome, dude. Okay, let's try these tinier feet. I think these are going to be too tiny, though, for our feet. Is my worry. Yeah, this is way too tiny. Huh. I haven't been saying the pattern as I go, Cooper, but I can say it out loud real quick. I could probably just say it all out loud. I feel like this is too small for feet. Right? Like if I went like this. Like that. That's too tiny. That's way too tiny of feet. It's kind of cute, but it's just too small. So I think we need to use these bigger ones. In which case it would be like, it would look like this. Right? If I can get it in there. Where is the end of this? Go. What the heck is happening? There we go. And oh my gosh. This pipe cleaner doesn't want to play with us. Alright, let's try one more time. Use our crochet hook for this. So we'd want one right here. One right here. Like that. Boom. Is that too big for a foot? Maybe. Maybe that's too big for a foot. What do we think, team? Maybe I could just go back and use a bobble stitch. But that's maybe too simple. You know? But this is kind of nice. This looks like he's a little sitting down. How long are Kiwi's legs? Is that too long, too short? I don't know. Let me know, chat, about what we think you should do with the feet. And while you're doing that, I'm going to say this pattern out loud for Cooper. So bear with me if you're in the live stream, or if you want to write this pattern down for yourself for a later point, you totally can. Here's how we did it, Coop. It starts pretty easy. It's just 6 single crochets in the magic loop. Then it goes up to 12 by doing an increase in each stitch. Then it goes up to 18. So that's round 3. It goes up to 18 stitches around. That's going to be right here is the end of that round. Then we do, let's see, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds of just single crochets. Okay? So, perfect leg size for the kiwi? Cool, think so. 6, 12, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 rounds of single crochets. And then our next round is 9 single crochets. So wait, that's rounds 1, 2, 3. Rounds 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 rounds of single crochets. And then round 9 is 9 single crochets, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 5, skip the first chain and single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4 down the chain, and then go working back into the main stitches. We do 9 more single crochets to get to the end of the round, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more single crochets to get to the end of the round. Okay, so that round's a little complicated. Basically, by the way, Cooper, if you're writing this down, use the brontosaurus, the baby brontosaurus pattern. It will kind of like give you a base of how to do the chains and connections part for like how I wrote that one down. Okay, so that's 9 single crochets. Next round is, I believe, round 10. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 single crochets as normal. And then we're going to work into that chain up the top. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 single crochets up the chain. And then 1 increase into the last chain spot. And then into the first single crochet, working your way back down the chain, we do another increase. So 2 increases in a row. And then we do 1, 2, 3 more single crochets back down the chain. Then working back into the body stitches, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 single crochets to get to the end of the round. Okay, that I think increases our stitch count pretty significantly. Okay. Next part, we do, I think, 9 single crochets to get around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 single crochets to start. Then we do an increase 1, and then 1, 2 single crochets. So 9 single crochets, 1 increase, 2 single crochets, 1 increase, 2 single crochets again, then another increase, then 2 single crochets again, and then another increase. Okay, so let me reword that a little bit for you because it'll be a lot easier to do it a different way. So 9 single crochets, and then, or actually we can even write it 7 single crochet. So single crochet 7, and then single crochet 2 increase, repeated 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, single crochet 7, and then in brackets single crochet 2, increase once. What did I say? 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. Then to finish this round up, you single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get back around. Okay, Coop. After that round, which I think we just finished round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we just finished round 11. Round 12 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 single crochets. Increase once. 3 single crochets. Increase once. 3 single crochets again. Increase once. 3 single crochets again. Increase once. And then we do, I haven't been counting my stitches, but that's not bad. Sorry for everybody that this is really confusing. And then after you're doing that last increase in this round, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 single crochets to get back to the start. Thank you so much for joining, Elisa. We'll be doing much more normal live streams in a couple of weeks when we start our next live stream will be our season, the beginning of our season. So we'll do a much more normal live stream then. But thank you for joining this weirdo live stream. I hope it was fun. Okay, Coop, we got round 1, 2, 3, 12. Okay, so we just finished round 12. I believe we're at 36 stitches around, I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's right. So I think we have a few more rounds now that are just single crochets. Let me make sure though. It's 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then it's 4 rounds of single crochets after that. So then just 4 rounds of single crochets. Okay, so round, let me count that one more time. So we got round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 12. Rounds 13, 14, 15, 16. So 3 rounds of single crochets up to round 16. Round 17 is when we're going to start decreasing it down. And it's going to become really normal after that. So starting from round 17 all the way down to the end of our piece is just going to be decreasing it down evenly. So round 17 we'll start with 4 single crochets and then an invisible decrease repeated 6 times around to go down from 36 stitches down to 30 stitches, and then we'll keep decreasing it down all the way down to 6 stitches around. So it'll be round 18 would be 3 single crochets, then an invisible decrease repeated 6 times around, so on and so forth. Let me know if you need any other instructions there, Coop. But I think you got it. I'm pretty sure you got that. Okay, so that's it. I mean, other than that, it's add a beak. After your, before you get to round 17, I would add a little thing that says add a beak. We did that with the pipe, our pipe cleaner method where we put a pipe cleaner together and, you know, wrapped it around. We added eyes, and we embroidered on white on the outside of the eyes. Yeah, I think that's enough to get me a base, and then I can work off of that. Thank you, Cooper. You're the best. Super appreciated. Okay, and we'll add this as an impromptu pattern as soon as I possibly can. Feel free, Cooper, if you want. Feel free to just do this as a Google Doc, and then go ahead. You can just go ahead and put it on the website as a draft pattern, and then I'll review it from the website from there, and then get it onto the website as soon as I can. Cool. Thanks again, Coop. You rock. Okay, let's get back to crocheting. We liked the legs, but I can't remember. We liked the size of the legs, but I can't remember. Did we decide we wanted to wrap these legs up or not? What is the consensus there? Yeah, good. We got good cop, bad cop. And absolutely no rush on that, Coop, whenever you get a chance. I've been meaning to reach out to you with a bunch of, you know, getting you trained for certain stuff on the website and stuff too. So, can you tell you if you have a cow on the website? You know, I don't actually think we do have a cow on the website, but I've made a bunch of cows. So, I would say, Chelsea, your two options for cows are either to use the there's a Bonomo pattern that explains how to make cows a little bit, but they're kind of really tiny cows. They're only like that big. Or use the pig pattern. The pig pattern actually would make a really cute cow. There's also other cows on other people's websites too. So if you want to try someone else's cow. But I really do need to make more cows because I think cows are cute and fun. Let's make the next leg and try to make it the same way as the first one. Okay. Let's move this stuffing out of the way so it's not as messy. Also, if you haven't yet, you know, like this video, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Okay, so how long was that middle toe? Chelsea, Zoe is your, or Zoe, Chelsea's like your best buddy. They need your help. Chelsea, you're funny. Okay, so I think that's a good second toe. We'll do a third toe. Like that. And then just twist it in. Like that. And then we'll just twist it up. Is that the same size foot? Close enough. Alright. We'll twist this up. Twisted. So twisted. Chelsea's gonna be like, Zoe, will you be my best friend? Chelsea's gonna be like, Zoe, will you actually do it for me? Will you make this cow and send it to my crush? No, just kidding. I made so many things for my crush when I was in high school. That was how I got started crocheting, was just crocheting things for a crush I had. And I'll tell you what, Chelsea, it does work. It does work. We dated a long time from the girl that I used to give gifts to in high school. Really bad relationship, but that's not the crochet's fault. Okay. I think maybe we do need to wrap these feet up. maybe. Because it looks kind of ridiculous with it being so fuzzy. Well, I mean, they're not terrible. He'll be sitting down like this. We'll go wide with them. She'll be kiwi spreading them. Skylar. I mean, to be fair, Skylar, I have been crocheting now for close-ish to 2 decades. I think I'm pushing 19 years or 18 years maybe. So it's taken me a long time to get this good, but I hear you. Whenever you're starting a hobby out, yeah, I get it. I think I find it so hard to attach the parts together and sewing them on, etc. Oh my gosh, do I agree with that, Skylar? Honestly, Skylar, I don't think that gets any better. That's always kind of tough. That's always a little bit difficult to do. It's because it's really hard to explain how to sew things together in a pattern. You know, you can't be as specific. You can't be like, oh, to sew it on, use this stitch, and this stitch. But yeah. What made me start crocheting? Ooh, good question. I got really crafty in high school, just in general. So I was making like just gifts for friends and stuff like that. And then I found a pattern online. I found something online, I think a picture of a crocheted octopus. And I was like, whoa, hold the phone. You can make toys out of yarn? Tell me more. So I ran over to Joann Fabrics, which was right near my house, and I bought a plastic crochet hook. I came home, I learned how to crochet something simple. I broke my crochet hook after the first round or two. I went back to Joann Fabrics, got another plastic crochet hook because I don't learn lessons good. Broke that crochet hook, went back again, finally got a metal crochet hook, and learned just the basics. I learned how to do a single crochet flat. That's how I started my crochet journey. And then I was like, what if I did like other things with this? So what if I yarned over before I went into the stitch? Or what if I did this or that? And I ended up like making up a bunch of stitches that were already stitches, but I just never learned them online. I just kind of taught myself them. Which was good because it kind of gave me the freedom to learn or like to teach myself how to crochet a lot. But it was bad because I was making up stitches now that did not have a name. So when I went to create patterns, I had to learn how to do videos because I needed to explain my stitches and stuff. That being said, the real story, not the real story, but like the addition to this story was I had a crush on a girl in high school. And so I just started crocheting her things, like a lot of things. And got quickly obsessed, absolutely obsessed with crochet. All I was doing was crocheting in school. My friends started wanting me to make things for them, which was easy enough for a while, but then after a while I was like, okay, I can't make that many things for friends. So I started selling my crochet beanies that I was designing, which then made me realize, oh, I could make money doing this. So I started turning it into a business. I raised a bunch of money. My first thing that I raised money for was a computer for the girl that I had a crush on. We started dating, and then we were I think this was for a while. I raised like $2,000 for a computer for her birthday or something. I wasn't expecting to raise that much money, but it ended up being enough for an actual computer. And I was just selling my crochet doing it, right? And I was like, oh wow, I can like legit, I can do this. So that kind of started me off really on a journey of crochet. Ended up being a really rough relationship, to be completely honest. It was not a great relationship. But we stayed together for 3 years, which was probably why it was not great. But I got crochet out of it. And I learned a lot about myself. So, That's how a lot of early relationships work, though, you know. Sometimes it happens. It was a rough one. But it ended up working out fine. One time, Zoe was at Michael's checking out. They asked if I wanted a free gift. You were like, heck yeah. And it was a plastic crochet hook. Here's some trash for you, Zoe. Yeah. Yeah. I was a kid. I mean, I don't want to get into details. And Zoe's right. She literally, yeah, that's a whole nother story for another time, Zoe, about how she literally ripped up a heart that I crocheted for her, which was so hard. It was that's a rough story, but I'll tell that maybe on another live stream. I don't really want to talk about that right now. But let's finish up our kiwi here. That was a long time ago too, you know. There we go. Okay, I think we're basically done with this other than wrapping up the legs, which we might want to do. We definitely are going to need names for this kiwi, though. If you got name suggestions, let us know in the chat. We'll do a poll for it. I do think we need to wrap up the legs in yarn to make it match the beak, though. What do we think about that, team? Yeah, I'm thinking so. Personally, I can't believe we still have 48 people watching. Hi everybody who's watching, thanks for joining the stream. If you like what we're making right now, you know what to do. Yeah, you just gotta watch the next live stream if you want to hear that other story. Yeah. I got other stories I can tell other times too. Am I on TikTok? Technically yes, but I don't really post on TikTok, especially because I don't know how long TikTok's gonna survive. But isn't it supposed to be gone already? It was gone for like a half second and then now it's back, and I don't know. But yes, technically Club Crochet is on TikTok. You can find us at Club Crochet. I've been really, really, really bad on social media the past few weeks. I've basically been taking like kind of a break from social media as I get prepared for our new season and just, you know, get my brain in order. So I haven't been posting a lot to any social media, especially TikTok. But I probably will be soon, realistically. Okay, so all we really need to do for this guy, by the way, I mean, his legs really should go all the way down here, but I kind of like that they're forward like this since he's going to be sitting. All we really need, though, in addition, is a little butt fur, like a little yarn on the booty. And then to wrap these legs up. So I guess let's wrap the legs up. Real quick, though, quick aside. Check this guy out. Ho 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 ho. Look at that cat. Look at that cat. Oh, wrong one. Wait, this one. Yeah, that's a cat right there. Wait, there. Oh my gosh, I love this cat so much. Hey Marilyn, how you doing? Oopsies. How you doing? How did I secure the pipe cleaners? Good question, Marilyn. I will tell you about that. So the way I secure pipe cleaners is I made this with bigger pipe cleaners. I made this little like what is this called? Like basically a little. It kind of looks like a little guy actually, but basically a T with where I wrapped the circles and wrapped up the ends. And the important part here is you want two ends that are untwisted. Then you put these two ends that are untwisted between two different stitches in your crochet, and you twist them together on the inside, and it will secure to your piece. So that's how I do it. Marilyn. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. If not, yeah. Also, Marilyn, did I meet you once at a at like a Stitches SoCal or something? Your thumbnail looks like I've met you before. You look familiar. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. We're gonna add some deets here. Some winding around the feet. Some deets. Some winding around the feet. Hopefully we got enough yarn here for this. Let's give it a shot. This is gonna be a little tricky. So I might be losing focus with the chat for just a second as I give this a college try here. Okay. We're gonna start. Chelsea says, "How do I do the? How do I do the? Can you get an idea for a small pattern? Oh, you're in Australia. I'm coming to your side of the world this week. I'm going to New Zealand for my my anniversary. I'm sick of the winter here and I want some summer. So we're coming to New Zealand. We thought about doing Australia and New Zealand, but we just didn't have the time to do both. Yep. You're an Aussie. All right, let's do this toe first. So I'm just wrapping up the toe best I can till I get to the tip of the toe. Tip of the toe to you. And then we just wrap around the tip of the toe with the end of our pipe cleaner here. Or, sorry, yarn. Hey, so the sound isn't too bad, huh? I'm kind of actually really surprised that the sound is pretty good in this setup because I'm using a shotgun mic, which if you are a audio connoisseur, you would know that a shotgun mic is probably not the best microphone to use for something like this. It's called a shotgun mic because it shoots it does like a cone. So if you're not in that cone, it can be hard. Crochet Girl Live? No, we're not. I don't do collab live streams very often. Unfortunately, maybe on another platform on like Instagram or something, but I don't really do that on YouTube. If I do, it's very rare. Okay, so now we're winding our way back down this first foot. I did have a little bit of extra fuzz here, so we're going to cut that pretty short. The good thing is because the fuzz is yellow and our yarn is yellow, it doesn't really show through too much. Okay, so we got our first toe covered up. One down, 6 or 5 to go. Down closer, down here, and then we're going to start doing our middle foot now. 1, 2, and now let's cover up that second toe. Oh! Love this song. This is one of Jules' favorite songs from Zelda. She's obsessed with Epona. If we had a horse, she would name it Epona. I bet you she would have named our cat Epona if I let her. What time is it, by the way? 6? Cool. We're almost done. We just need to finish this up, and then we need to pack for our trip. You guys are going to help me pack yarn for the trip. Sorry, Crochet Girl, we're not doing a collab live stream today. Plus, we're almost done with our stream. Okay, so there's our second toe. That looks pretty cute. I like that. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna tighten this a little bit more. But that looks pretty cute. Second toe done. We got one more toe on the first foot. Footy pajamas. The top of the foot is still looking a little bit wonky. But you know what? We can make the bottom, the top, real easy. So that's not a big deal. Okay. I'm getting hungry too. Let's do the next foot here. We'll cover up that middle part a lot more later on. Can you even see what I'm doing here? I think you can. I don't know. Maybe you can. This fuzz is so fuzzy. Now I see why I've never used this pipe cleaners. They're kind of like taking over. Should have just used wire. Oh well. We did what we did. Ooh, we're running low on yarn though. I'm gonna switch this around. Wow, we got 50 people watching. Hey, everybody watching. Thanks for joining. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not supposed to happen. Wait, how do I fix this? I undo this. I pull this out. There we go. Okay. Back to it. Oops. All right, almost done with our first foot. This is why I was like, man, I don't know if I want to wrap all these toes up, but we have already started. So there ain't no going back. Oh, whoa, tattoo markers. Elisa, tell me more. What is a tattoo marker? Are those markers that like will stay on your body for a long time, or is that like a marker that you'd use to create the blue stuff before you tattoo? I am interested. Okay, so this is going to be the top of our foot now. Like that. And then we're just going to wind our way back up to the top. And we're going to cut a longer end of yarn for the next one because this got a little too close for comfort. I mean, hopefully we even make it. It's going to be a close call though. We're going to try to cover this up as much as possible. We still got some little fuzzies poking out, so we'll just have to manage those after this and cut them all. Cut them all. Okay, and at the base of this, we want to wrap this as much as we can. Pull that close. So that we have a big fat connection point for the bottom of the leg. that's gonna have to be it. We'll go back into the body with it. All right. Like that. Okay. Let's cut these little fuzzies out. Hey, I might even be able to just like rip them out. No, we gotta cut them. The ones you have are like temporary tattoos, except you use it to draw. So they'll stay, but after a while they'll just wash away like regular temporary tattoos. Oh, that's so cool though. I want some of those. That's so cool. Your arm will be a small garden this month. Wait, does it last a whole month? How long did the tattoos last? That's super cool, dude. Chat, who has the most tattoos? Elisa, do you have real tattoos also? Or do you just do the tattoo pen? Hey, that's, you know what? That's pretty good. I think this is going to be it for the foot. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I mean, I might even be able to make it go like this. Yeah, that's even better. Look at that. So he's sitting upright. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, next foot. Oh, wait, did I double knot it? I don't think I double knotted. Lisa says, since I added more to it throughout the month, it does last a long time for me. So every once in a while, I'll add something new to the arm. Oh, that's such a cool idea. It's a great way to find out if you really want a real tattoo also. Oh, but you're not old enough to get tattoos? When I was a kid, so I really wanted to get a tattoo when I was in high school, but my mom would have killed me. I'd never have gotten a tattoo. I really want to get the Club Crochet logo tattooed on me. But my mom would have killed me when I was in high school if I got a tattoo, but I really wanted one. So I almost got one once. I went to a tattoo parlor, and I was going to get a tattoo. I was getting all set up, and then he told me how much it was going to be. I was going to do... I knew Zoe had 12. 12, I think? You have more, maybe? I wanted to get a... The first thing I wanted was a bumblebee squashed on the bottom of my foot that I drew. I thought that was a really great idea. I still don't think it's the worst idea. But the problem was, if you get a tattoo on the bottom of your foot, two things. First off, that's going to hurt real bad. Second off, it was going to go away. It would have been gone within like a few months to like a couple years at most, because you're walking on your foot all the time. And three, the guy said that it would take forever to heal. So I was like, okay, well, never mind. I don't want to get that tattoo. Maybe I'll get a unicorn tattoo, because I really liked unicorns. I still do really like unicorns, but I really liked them then as well. Then I decided, you know what? I don't know what I want clearly, so maybe I don't want something permanently on my body that I don't know what it is. So I tabled it. Now, there's a few different tattoos I really want to get. First one, I definitely do really want to get the Club Crochet logo tattooed on me. I think that would be really cool. And I've wanted it for long enough that, you know, I still want it. Two, I really want to get, I'm very moly. My back, here you can kind of see it on my arm. See, I got a bunch of dots everywhere. But my back is really covered in dots. So I thought it'd be really fun to do a tattoo that is a connect the dots with all of the moles on my back. I just think that'd be really fun and just a creative idea. But I don't know what it would make. I'd have to like figure out what kind of like connect the dots to make. And, you know, if I want to add any additional dots to it or what. And it's such a simple tattoo. It's just dots. I'm not connecting the dots actually. I would leave the dots unconnected so that when you could connect them yourself with a Sharpie. So those were my ideas for tattoos. I also really want to get a, when I was a kid, I really wanted to get a ukulele tattooed. Not a whole ukulele, but just the tuning pegs of a ukulele tattooed on my arm, specifically on my left arm right here, because I really liked to play ukulele. I still like to play ukulele, but I really liked to play ukulele then. Yeah, those are the ones I've always wanted to get, but I haven't gotten anything yet. I think I will get a tattoo eventually. I just haven't had the chance. And I'm scared of needles. Yeah, see, exactly, Coop. It's just too, like, I can't, I would be wiggling so much that the bee would be all like, ugh. I'd have to get, like, my foot numbed or something before I got that tattoo. I didn't like the idea of having a squashed bee because I like bees. And I didn't want to, like, be like, oh, I like killing bees. Because I like bumblebees. I think bumblebees are probably one of my favorite insects. What do you think? What's your favorite bug, chat? Favorite bugs? Go. I made this end too long. I thought, oh yeah, let's make it long. Too much. It's so hard to work with. But I can't stop now. Can't stop, won't stop. Just keeps getting tangled up though. It's making our life more difficult. Be sure to pack a goblin and a Bigfoot with you to go on this vacation so you can take postcard photos from New Zealand and maybe add them as gifts. Oh, that's such a good idea, X1C12. What's your name, X1? Well, I can just call you X. That's a really good idea. I really like that idea a lot. I will do that exact thing, especially goblins. My idea right now is I want to bring a full, like, what is going to be a stitched set. If you don't know what stitched is and you're in the chat right now, stitched is my is a game that I designed where you crochet all your pieces. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna bring all this stuff to make a stitch set. So I think that's what I'm gonna bring. So goblins, no worries. I'm gonna definitely have stuff for goblins. I was thinking of making some like Maori themed goblins and orcs and stuff. Or just New Zealand themed in general, so maybe some like hobbits and stuff. But all goblin themed. And then... But bringing a Bigfoot for pictures is a really fun idea. I really like that idea. Especially to use them for like the next season, like for pictures and stuff. Great idea. Great idea. Great ideas. Rach says their favorite bug is a dead one. I don't like bugs. Ooh, okay, wait. Zoe? Or no, is that Coop? Coop's got a couple of fun tattoo ideas. Let me read that real quick. 1 sec. Toe's looking good. Alright, I think I'm happy with this first toe. Right? Looks pretty good. What do you think? I think it's pretty good. Cooper says, you've wanted to get 2 tattoos for a long time now. A rainbow peace sign on your shoulder to match your mom's. Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute. Your dog's paw print on your thigh where he reaches up when he wants to be picked up. Oh my gosh, Coop, those are such good ideas. I really like those ideas, Cooper. That's really cute. Especially the rainbow peace sign with your mom, like matching your mom's tattoo. That'd be so cute. I wish my mom liked tattoos. I would totally get a combo tattoo with my mom. But my mom is not a fan. She does not like tattoos. Which is fine. To each their own. Agree to disagree. You know, it's kind of like a generational thing, too. My mom also doesn't drink ever. And so I wanted to... My goal for my wedding was to get my mom drunk and then to get matching tattoos with her. That did not work out. I don't know if she drank anything at all at my wedding. She might have. I can't remember. And this foot is difficult to cover up with yarn. This has taken us like forever. The whole second half of this video has just been wrapping yarn around a pipe cleaner. Sorry about that, everybody. But thank you so much for joining, everybody. This has been a fun, weird live stream. Love it. Zoe has 14. She found 2 more tattoos that she forgot about. What's your favorite tattoo, Zoe? Have I ever crocheted characters from media you enjoy? That's a good question, Hunter. I have. I used to crochet a lot of creatures from media and stuff from media. I think probably the most recent one was Baby Yoda, because I haven't done that in a long time. And the reason I don't is because I did get some cease and desists from certain companies. So after that, I was like, well, I don't want to put the effort into crocheting and creating a pattern of a character I really like if they're just going to tell me that I have to take it down and I have to waste all that work, you know? So I kind of stopped making copywritten characters after that. But we have a bunch of Avengers themed patterns on the website. We've got some Mario, some Nintendo themed characters, a bunch of Zelda characters on the site. I'm pretty much obsessed with Nintendo, always have been. So you will often find me talking about or crocheting a bunch of Nintendo themed characters, especially Yoshi. A big Yoshi fan over here. I'm a stan for Yoshi. Hi! Oh, someone says hi. Hi, North Houston. How you doing? Autism Matters says, let's go. How you doing? Elisa is making a bunch of flowers right now. Very cute. Hunter is currently crocheting dolls of the characters from Epic the Musical. Wasn't that the musical that's got a bunch of nominees for Oscars? Is that Epic? Or is that a different musical? Hey, check this out. Just because it's been 2 minutes and you need to see this again. Look at my cat. Ha 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 ha. They're so cute. I love my cats. I would totally get a Jimbo tattoo. Zoe says that their favorite tattoo is Homer Simpson snake. Wait. The Homer Simpson snake? Like the one from like the Halloween specials? That is so funny. That your partner did? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I would love it if Jules tattooed me. That'd be so cool. Does your partner tattoo a lot? Like, or was that just like a special occasion? Because they didn't give me the impression that they were big tattoo artists when I half met them. But I don't know, maybe I didn't really see them, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Hey there, horse lover, how you doing? For life. For life. Is it locked on me? I don't think it is. There we go. Okay, we're almost done here, which is great because I am very hungry. What should I do for dinner, you guys? I mean, don't worry, we still need to pack. I know. I told you I'd pack. I'd get you guys help packing yarn for the trip. But what should I eat for dinner? What do you guys think? What's a good idea for dinner? I can make something. I can make onigiri. I've been making onigiri a lot. If you don't know what onigiri is, it is a Japanese kind of like rice fish sandwich. So they're so good, and I figured out how to make them myself, which really isn't that hard. It was just getting the right ingredients. But I've been kind of obsessed with making them the past few weeks. I've made so many of them. I bought as like a gift for Jules and I, but really just for myself, an onigiri maker for Christmas. And oh my gosh, they're so good, you guys. I'm getting so good at making them too. Okay, we've just done probably the hardest parts of this foot thing, so now it's pretty much downhill from here. I just need to wind this around the rest of the leg. We're almost done. There we go. He's got one toe that's a little bit bigger than the rest of them, but who doesn't, right? Right? What if all your toes are the same size? That'd be crazy. Okay, we need to be very careful with this end part. I don't want to mess up right at the end. So I'm just going to twist around the foot instead of... twist the foot around the yarn instead of twisting the yarn around the foot. Might help us not accidentally tangle stuff up too. Okay, right at the end. And now I'll go around a bunch of times at the bottom to make the base of our foot. Try to cover up all the rest of that fuzz. There we go. Perfect. All right, sorry chat. Yes, we go live on Fridays. There won't be another live stream next week, but there will be a stream the week after for our, we'll probably do a Valentine's live stream, but we also have the beginning of our season starting right around then. So maybe we'll make some flowers for Valentine's Day. Because I think that's on that Friday, right? Is Valentine's Day a Friday, chat? Boom. Wait. A little bit more. Nice. Okay. Double knot these. And our legs are finally finished. Oh my gosh, so much extra effort for these legs. But I really think it's going to pay off. We just need to trim off all the little fuzzies, but honestly, not that big of a deal. All right. Let's stuff this up with this too. Okay, let's get rid of these fuzzies. All the fuzzies, please. There we go. Nice. That's pretty much as fuzzless as I think we're going to get. Okay, so let's bend the foot into position. Boom. Cute. Oh my gosh, they're almost done. All we need to do is finish sewing it closed. And then I do want to add, I want to add like another little fuzzy little bit on the top here, and I want to add another one on the bottom there. Let's go ahead. I'm going to stuff it up with all this extra thread. I think that'll be more than enough stuffing. Oh, Rach, that's such a cute thing to do on Valentine's Day. You're going to make a pottery with your husband? That's so cute. That is such a cute thing. Oh my God. Chelsea, you're doing it on the chat. You're confessing your crush. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, everybody. Everybody wish Chelsea good luck. You say, I like you. Is that okay? You say, I like you. Hey, I like you. Hey, I think you're cute. Tail feather. Marilyn says, tail feather. Don't forget about the tail feather. I will not forget about the tail feather. We can add that after I sew it closed, though, too. We are on our last round here. Just need to sew closed. And I was going to try to add a tail feather by just like embroidering. Not embroidering, but having like loose yarn for the tail feather. But we can try crocheting one if that doesn't work out. I think that's going to work out pretty well, though. Let's find out. Jules is going to be like, I thought you were crocheting a dinosaur for your live stream today. Because that's what I told her. I was like, I don't know. I'll make a dinosaur. I need to make dinosaurs anyhow for the Lava Run Kickstarter. But then we made a kiwi, so she's going to love it. Especially how big it is. Was not expecting to crochet something so big on today's stream. Okay, how are we doing here? All right, that's it. Cut it close. Pull it tight. And do we want any more stuffing on the bottom? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Just to fill it up. Marilyn thinks that loose yarn should be fine. Yeah, I think so. We'll give it a shot. I think you're right, though. I don't even know if kiwis have tails. Do they? I don't know. Do kiwis have tails? Chat. Let us know. I don't think we need to brush our kiwi. I think it looks really good as is. All right, let's sew this guy closed. Add our last little bits. One, two. Oh, no. No. Thank you. 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. All right, pull it tight. And then we're going to go straight down through the center. And all the way up. Oof, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I might make it. I'm trying to get to the tippity top of my piece. Oh, this is hard to do. My needle's too small. Wait. There. No, there. Yes. Ah, this kiwi's like, ah! Nice. And the only reason I did that is so that we have both these tail ends at the very top of our head. Whew, that was tough though. So the top of the head so that I can cut them close. And I'll have these cute little top head things. And then the last thing we want to do, I think, is give it some tail feathers. Wait, chat, does they have tails? They do have a bit of tuft of feathers. Okay, cool. What did your crush say, Chelsea? We need to know. Oh my gosh. The suspense is killing me. Guess, they say. Oh, wait. What happened to the camera? Why did the camera go all wonky? There we go. Guess. I'm gonna guess they said yes, they like you. Cute. Yes, they did. Cute. Okay, so this is how I think we're gonna do the tail. Actually, I think we can do this with just a... So we want the tail like this, right? Going upwards. I think this will work. Watch. We're just gonna go like that with our crochet hook. Grab a loop. And then, what? Oh no! You know what? We need to do this the other way around, so that it sticks upwards. Like this. I think we're gonna do this twice. Congratulations! That's cute. I love that. Love a happy ending, Chelsea. I'm glad you got the bravery to do it and say something. Congratulations for a good end. What a perfect end to the stream too. Oh wait, we're not done with the stream. I almost forgot. We gotta pack. Okay. So just like this. Right? Is that too long? Maybe these tail feathers are a little too long. What do you think, chat? Too long of tail feathers or short enough? I think it's just a little too long. I'm gonna at least cut a couple, like a little shorter. Like that. Like that. Right? What do you think? I actually really like the tail feathers there. I think that's really good. Here was our drawing. And here's what we got. Pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Faijoas? Faijoas? How do I say that, Zoe? Thank you for that idea, though. I definitely will. I'm a huge fruit freak. So, thank you. I will eat a bunch of that fruit. There we go. Okay. That looks really cute. I'm really happy with this. I have no notes. Super easy. Really simple, but really cute. Technically a no-sew pattern, although I think that's a caveat. I like it. Hunter says good enough, and that's good enough for me. All right, cool. Let's get packed up for our trip. You can join me over to here, where we can go through all of the yarn that I have. This is where I keep all of my Club Crochet yarn right now. Honestly, it's not that much. Let's just move this out of here. I made a bit of a mess. Sorry, Jimbo, did I wake you up? Okay, we need a bunch of different colors of yarn. So we need Here, this is for a stitched kit for our trip. So we'll need red, because I want to make a dragon. We're definitely going to need green. We're going to need blue for trolls and orcs and ogres. We're going to need some cyan. We're going to need, we don't need that much yellow. We're going to need teal for orcs. And brown. Uh-oh. I think I'm out of brown yarn. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. I'm messing up my perfect thing to find this brown yarn. Okay. I'm going to have to find brown yarn somewhere. I mean, I have like some regular brown that I could use, but I really wanted to use Club Crochet brown. So I'll try to find that too. We'll need a little ball of white, a little bit of yellow, which I'll pack separate, and a little bit of maroon, which I actually don't have in Club Crochet yarn yet, so I'm going to have to use some other yarn for that. What else will we need? We're going to need a bunch of stuffing too. I mean, this should be enough for making like a whole set of stitched characters. This will probably be enough for maybe like 4 or 5 days. Depends how much we're crocheting though, honestly. We might actually need more than that. Wait, why did I grab black yarn? I need white. Here we go. What else do we need, guys? Stuffing. Right, yeah. So I think what I'm going to do for stuffing for this trip, to make things easy on myself, I think I'm going to bring these packs of stuffing that I have, so that they're already packaged up and, oh, hey, over here. Yeah. So I have these like packs of stuffing for my Club Crochet kits. So I think I'm going to bring these, so that way they're all like stuffed up and I don't have to like worry about them getting all over everything. So that'll be fine. And I guess that's it. Here. Let's put it all in a Club Crochet bag. But check this out, by the way. I don't know if you knew about this. We have our Club Crochet totes. I don't have these in the shop yet, though. I need to get these in the shop. We only have like 50 of them left. But I need to put them in the shop really bad. Oh, we're going to need a needle too, so we'll put that needle with it. I don't really know what's in this, so I'm just going to dump it out. Nice. Okay, so now we got a nice empty bag to put everything in. So we'll go a couple stuffings in the bag. And then all of our yarn in the bag. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the big brown yarn to finish it up. Cool! I think that's pretty good. That gets me started. The rest of the little colors I'm going to grab from different locations, which I can do later on. But I think that's a good start. I think that's really helpful. Oh, here's the little white. Perfect. Okay. Cool, guys. All right, I think that's it for today's live stream. We made this cute little kiwi. We hung out. We played around with our new camera. And we talked to chat a bunch. Thank you so much for having just a really chill live stream with me. I really appreciate it. Just hanging out and crocheting along with me. It's really cool. Thank you so much for just being chill and you know, being flexible with me and just kind of chilling out. I'm really glad that it's just went very well and was kind of just a fun little relaxing one. Next live stream will be less relaxed, well, less chill. We won't be wibbly wobbling around the room. We'll be doing it in the light box for the beginning of our season. If you want to pre-order our new seasonal kit, Woolly Woods, you can find it at clubcrochet.com/woods, or just going to clubcrochet.com will get you, I think, there. Go to the shop, pre-order the game, or pre-order the next kit. It's going to be very Very fun. We're gonna be making a bunch of woodland critters and creatures, and it'll start right after I get back in mid-February. Thank you so much for the kind words, everybody. You guys are super sweet. I will keep you updated on our trip to New Zealand. I'll post pictures and stuff. So make sure to check us out on, I think probably follow on Instagram. I'll probably do it via like stories or something on Instagram. Maybe I'll make like a long short and I'll post pictures of the Bigfoot and stuff. What else do I want to say before I say no? You hang up first, Joanne. Let's see. I guess that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Pasta la pizza. Happy hooking. And, oh my gosh. Stop. You hang up first. Actually, wait. Before I even do that, look at this. Just take a good look at this real quick. Wow. This is just always here. Oh my gosh. Look at that cat. What a baby. What a cute little baby. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love him. I want to touch his belly, but I know it'll wake him up. Okay. Bye. Which one's the bye one? It's one of these. Thanks for watching. Woo! Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jimbo just yawned. It was so cute. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.